When we last left off, our intrepid heroes stormed the castle of the Storm Giants, threw down its castellan, and rescued the goddess Bellaria. Unfortunately, the goddess Bellaria is a 12-inch tall fairy and has
And a total
no,
fucking gremlin.
yes, like mother, like daughter, and has no manifestable divine powers other than being somewhat difficult to kill. So, on the whole, great success.
Yeah. I rate it as some flavor of win.
Yeah, it's a pretty good success.
In addition to Bellaria herself, you have in your possession a cat, a
Yep.
unicorn, or sorry, a Pegasus,
Yep.
and an edgelord. You had an
I'm
Uma,
surprised.
but she was turned to dust.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised
we
Edgelord's still here.
previously had a jar of Uma dust, but it's left to go get better now.
Yes, you've sprinkled it out on the lawn and assume it will just grow into a new Uma tree.
Damn it, yeah, I was gonna say get some delicious Uma fruits.
Yeah, but the Uma fruits are how they get the what's it, the Marigold or whatever it's called.
Yeah, absolutely.
They definitely come from a certain kind of Uma fruit. So, in
What a
addition
delightful
to
carrot.
your living treasures, you've also acquired a whole bunch of stuff. The material possession variety.
I love stuff.
Big fan.
Yeah, stuff is good. You can use it to buy other stuff and things.
Yes.
Goods and services?
Goods and
Yeah.
services, yes.
Hell yeah.
I just scrolled up to see the list of items we got that was fucking elvish.
Yes, the most important thing you got on this adventure was Elmer's.
Hell yeah.
Just tried to scroll up to find the list.
That being the thumbnail is just fucking absolutely wet yourself funny.
You'll love to see it.
There we go.
A horse troll doesn't,
There
though.
Well, luckily the horse doesn't see much of anything at this particular juncture.
Were the Pegasus coins added onto our party yet, or
Whoa,
Yes,
what the fuck just happened there?
Yeah, Amxal turned into a robot for a second. I added all the coinage and residium to your party loot since that's relatively
Nice.
portable.
Okay.
Everything
Okay.
else, though, is still sort of on the ground. So,
Yeah, so I can effectively hold. Here, wait, let me go get the thing up.
we're definitely taking the scrolls. That's an easy thing to get and carry, and that's fine.
Yeah.
If we were to pick anything of the giant-sized stuff to bring, it would. We should definitely take the spyglass.
Not the
Yeah,
glaive?
I really do
the
want that.
glass and the glaive.
I mean, yeah, the glaive is very valuable.
Probably the beer.
So let's
I
go
can,
over
like-
what you have here. So 5,000 rations, 10 healers
No.
kits, a masterwork healers kit, a giant-sized masterwork spyglass, a giant-sized masterwork staff, a giant-sized +1 glaive with +1 d10 thunder damage, a giant-sized keg of Stormbrow, aka super potent booze / paint remover,
Hell yeah.
a huge sack of 5,000 GP's worth of primal ritual components, a bunch of Bellaria's fairy dust, which can be used as the material component for potions of invisibility or fly,
Nice.
a shitload of money, and then a shitload of scrolls.
Shitload of gems.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
included in the money.
I think the telescope, the spyglass would be great because that could be the last gift we need to get into Telescope Land's little place.
Yeah,
because
we
it's
could definitely
basically
use that
a
as
fucking
bargaining chip
telescope.
with them.
What rarity is the +1 1d10 thunder glaive?
It's +1 and it's a 1d10, so I would imagine it's got to be like an uncommon or maybe a rare.
It's probably
Yes,
rare, if not very
it is
rare.
uncommon.
Nice.
Uncommon.
But
Okay.
then, how about this? Why don't we just Presidium it instead?
Yeah, that's what I
That is an
was
option.
thinking. Cause that's what I was thinking. Cause
It's
like
too big for any of us to use. So
Yeah.
Correct.
and like
So we might as well turn it into a fucking
might as
raw
well just
resource.
dust it.
Yes.
yeah.
It does take a day to do that, though.
Yeah, so...
Well, that's fine because I need to fucking take a long rest too.
Yeah, but a long rest is
Oh, yeah,
not
I guess
a
that's
day.
I mean, you can just take a day.
Yeah.
We could just take a day.
We could just take
I'm
it.
antsy about doing so. We still
Yeah.
don't know how long we've been.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like
I don't feel
if-
comfortable doing it. I'll be honest.
if we're taking a day, then like it would be if we were taking a day, it would be easier to just like carry it and then have the day to also carry something else.
Yeah, we could use an entire day like ferrying things into a position so that the moment that
That would be better.
spell is cast.
Better use of the time
Yeah,
if we were spending the time.
which we yeah.
But I think we bring that glaive, the spyglass, and then if we have room, the beer and the fairy dust.
No,
Well,
not
actually, hold on.
yet.
I would.
So-
Skip the beer.
Yeah.
So
I'll
Um,
bring the beer.
it takes an entire day to do the ritual anyway. So if someone starts the disenchanting of the glaive, like an hour or so
Yeah,
before
it
the
takes
ritual
us a day to
starts.
chat, or it takes us a day to cast the spell. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're
like,
right,
before-
actually. Yeah,
You're
you
right.
can just someone else can just do it while I'm in the midst of
Yeah.
casting. Fair point.
Well, and I will say
I mean,
this:
we will-
Kina,
We will need a day to even port out of here anyway.
yeah,
I'm
that's
just
what we
saying.
mean.
So
I'll be casting it this time for.
you cast that, and then I guess Steve or Arlene can break down the glaive, and then the rest of us can work on ferrying stuff to the portal's location.
Yeah.
I will say this though. Kina, what's your constitution save now? Since you're trained in it.
My saving throw is 6.
Okay. Well,
Why?
mostly because we're thinking, how many rights of sorcery do you have?
5 or 6.
It should be 5.
Is it a 5th level spell or a 6th level spell? I can't.
It's a 6th level spell.
So it should be
Oh.
6 then.
Yeah,
I
so
thought
it'll go down to
Wait,
5
hang on.
after a
What is the
long rest.
actual? Wait, hang on. Does it say on the actual? I think it says on the actual item. What the fuck was Imperator?
It's a 6th social realm magic.
Yeah.
It's not on Imperator. I posted
not
it
on
in the
Imperator,
ch-
so-
in Sap Chat a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Scroll
looking
up.
at it. It's a 6 circle.
Yeah. Is it equal to the spell level?
Yes.
And yeah,
'Cause
it's
you
just a
gotta
flat 5
consume.
exhaustion.
No,
so
yeah,
it's-
okay,
it's
that's
Yeah,
what
it
I
is 5
thought. It's
exhaustion.
5.
Right, yeah.
Okay. I have 5 ranks of exhaustion.
Okay.
Yeah, which will go down to
Okay,
4
that
after
was
a
good.
long rest.
Yeah.
Yes, I was gonna say this. The repick is 8 hours, long rest, and you get proficiency exhaustion. It's
Yeah,
a
that would.
DC 10 not to get.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
yeah.
we have Theli able to cast the spell,
Yeah,
so
I'm
we don't.
casting it. It's fine.
Yes, I
Yeah,
know,
no.
but still, in case of anything happening, so they will be, like back so
Yeah.
many. It's still gonna take the rest of the day, so they'll like still be up and around, but being instead of being -4, they're only being -2.
-5 will go down to -2. Will be going down to 2 ranks of exhaustion.
Yeah, so instead of going down to 4, you go down to
That would bring you to nine vitality after the rest.
Yeah.
8 after making wings, giving myself wings.
Yeah, 8 hours of sleep.
Mm.
Like I said, it's you have advantage on the poison savings rules anyways, but this is just for addiction.
Yes, I have advantage on poison savings.
Yeah, and your minimum roll can be a 7 because you have a +6.
Yes.
Okay. So you have a pretty good chance of not getting addiction, and in case you get an addiction, I can just slap it out of you.
Yes.
I still don't see it as necessary. But you know.
Like I said, it's just to get it. Like I said, -2 is better than -4.
Mm.
And it's only if Kina is willing.
Also, how are you slapping an addiction out?
The anti-terrific dust and remove affliction.
Okay.
You know how we did it at the very start.
God, it's been a long time since then.
Yeah, but I remember.
I also have prayer against affliction myself, so I could just take care of it on my own.
Okay, so if I get rid of my mundane gear, I can carry 2 of these encumbrance 10 things at a time per trip.
Ugh.
Okay, I mean,
carrying them down is fine, but like we have to get them through a portal and everything else like that too.
That's
Yeah.
not as much of an issue.
and just start sliding stuff under my legs while I'm
Yeah.
while I'm casting.
Okay.
The portal lasts around. I can huck significantly more of this shit through the portal.
All right. Well, sounds like we have a plan then, and
Like,
be too much trouble.
I can huck the things that can survive being hucked through a portal and then carry the rest.
Yeah, it sounds like we have a plan then.
Yeah.
Sure.
And the pouches of fairy dust can be split between the people with not as much encumbrance.
Yeah.
Like,
So
sort of, we can leave the staff.
I suppose I should ask: does Ulysses want to come along, because they can also carry a reasonable amount as a four-legged creature?
Yeah, do they want to come to Iona?
What is this Iona place?
I will indicate one of those islands. Imagine that, except it goes on for what seems like forever, without the deadly storms.
No storms does sound appealing, but what do you mean the land goes on forever?
I'll pull up my map, and I could probably give him a vague sensation of scale. I'll indicate.
Yeah, just like point to that big island that we saw that was the size of Corania and say like this portion of the map is that big, and then there's all this
and
other.
and then roll out the world map, as it were, to them. And then there's all of this. Some of it's still undiscovered.
The Pegasus takes a step back. That is entirely too much land. Where does all the air
Oh,
go?
no. It's
Up
always
above
there.
it.
Why would the air go anywhere?
Can you fly under all this land?
No, you fly over it with a brilliant blue sky above.
Then how do you not get shot by everything on the ground?
No, people don't just shoot at you for no reason.
Unless
But
it's
they-
like
they
angry
comprise-
people, but like it seems
Yeah,
like it's the
don't do
same here.
crimes.
Yeah, don't-
Yeah, just don't do crimes at people.
Tell that to Vale's dad, getting shot at by orcs.
Yeah, but that's what I
those are all
mean. Like,
criminals. Yeah, they're the nasty people.
that's
The
pretty
nasty
similar to
criminals.
here. Like Ashe was just flying around and a crab jumped up to try to eat him.
Dragon
That's
turtle.
wild.
Turtle.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Turtle, crab, unfortunately,
Turtle
similar
jumped up
difference.
to try to eat him.
Ulysses seems deeply unsure about this. All
You know
very
what
strange.
might persuade him? I will pull out something that I keep with me all the time since I first got it. I unroll a canvas that has a picture of the sunrise that Siren painted for Theli.
He beholds
This-
that for a moment.
Is what we all get to see every single day.
That
It
is
is warm
beautiful.
and lovely.
I can confirm it's also even better when you're high up in the sky.
All right. Yes, I shall come and see this sun.
Yeah.
Certainly it must be better than the eternal blackness of chaos.
Oh, absolutely. I think you'll
Definitely.
like this a lot. And you will be very
Totally-
popular. People are going to pamper the fuck out of Ulysses. Probably get him, to try and stud, but also
Oh, yeah.
they're going to pamper the fuck out of this dude.
Out of
Hell
character.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have to get him through a sunken temple.
What do you mean we have to get him through a sunken temple? Sorry.
Do have
Now,
to
for
get
side
him
is
through the
Right,
temple
right.
on the others. But like,
Tori made it through.
yeah, we can do that. We
That's
have water
fair, yeah,
adaptation. Yeah.
I looked
Yeah,
at the other one, just the teleportation circle, then I remember which teleportation
We don't have
circle
it yet.
do
We
know?
don't know any.
Yeah.
We know one circle, and
Mhm.
it's way underground.
Did Sid not
Um,
send you her teleportation circle code?
Yeah, no, we have got a code.
Yeah.
Yes,
me
she
check.
has sent it to us.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
we don't have a way to cast it other than like snorting
More drugs.
residium. But like,
But if
that's
we
we
how
don't
needed
need
to,
to.
get to the...
that's how the planar gate works. It will connect to a teleportation circle.
Well, in that case, we can't go to that one because we need to go to the one where our boat is.
Now that's
shit.
a valid...
we will.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
we will go back to the Lord
People
Temple. It's
we
fine.
left.
Look, if need be, we're the kind of people with enough power to just fucking smash a hole in the goddamn ceiling for him to climb out of. It's fine. I don't want to be lost in the vat.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah,
can
well,
absolutely.
yeah,
If
we're-
Tori can make it through, basically a
We
huge
can
size
get him
creature can make
through.
it through. Let's face it.
All right, so
I am probably larger than Ulysses.
all right then. So,
Oh yes.
are you doing the Rithik thing, Kina and Hedrah?
Sure. I mean, I'm going to take a long rest regardless.
Infinite sleep for
Okay.
fail.
What do you
Yeah,
need to
but
do
here's
for
the
that
thing:
then?
you will sleep for exactly 8 hours and wake up. Right?
Is it exactly
sleeping.
8 hours?
It's exactly 8 hours of
Where's
perfect
this? Where does Riffic? Is it under?
terrific dust
God, where is Riffic? Oh, there.
on
it is.
the Antisus dust.
Under- At least it says at least 8 hours.
That's
Oh, well.
at least not
Please
a...
Let me tell
not
you,
exactly.
that's gonna be 10 hours, right, for Veil.
Well, at least you get the full value.
Again, doesn't fucking matter. I'm going
Yeah.
to be casting a spell for ages anyway.
Yeah. So,
24
is there any role you need to do with it, like any addiction thing or something like that?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Go
The
through the
con save
process.
at the start, but
Okay, I'm gonna go bed
So
now,
let's-
guys.
Go ahead and start this process.
can I? I was gonna say Greyhawk the Castellan.
Got
You
all of the
already
loot is
did.
in that pile of loot.
Yeah, we did.
Everything in the tower is in
No.
that part.
That's her glaive.
Oh,
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, you don't mean Greyhawk. You mean Flayhawk.
yes.
Oh yeah,
She's made
Steve
of
wasn't finished greyhawking that body.
like
Seems
literally
nice.
one of her eye is a magical reagent for like literally the eye of the storm. Come on.
I don't necessarily feel good about it, but I also don't feel bad about it. I am indifferent if you want to start butchering giants, but
I feel like it's gross, but also
Yeah.
she's like,
Could we not butcher sentient
Yeah.
people? It's bad enough with the ogres.
fair enough for me.
I was already gone during all this because it probably happened during the hours I was doing the Uma quest.
Your internet's definitely a little robot-y, Ariel. Is there some downloading happening in the background?
There shouldn't be,
Hmm.
unless it's somebody else in the house doing something, but they usually don't.
Well, I might be on this occasion.
it's not unintelligible, but
Yeah, it's
It is
very,
noticeable,
very, very
definitely.
bubbly.
Hey, and by the way, weren't you the ones that was saying to use the goddamn storm giant board together with the key to make the key a staff?
No, that was chat.
Was it? Oh, it's a chat. Sorry, the voice is in our head. Sorry, then. My bad. Just realized back then.
I mean, what is a storm giant's femur but a staff, really?
I will turn their bones into bone meal for my army of Valrune as well, but only if only if Steve shoves them up first. Otherwise, I think it's gross.
Oh, I see. You all want the goods, but you're waiting for the doctor to get his fucking hands dirty.
Yeah, but she has also blood, which is storm, which is magical reagent.
God, it's a moment like this I wish I still had a functioning tablet, because I'd absolutely have already started drawing the Elmer's glue horse at this point. I don't much mind either way, just make a decision. Does our long rest go off without a hitch?
Well, let's get an answer from Steve first, then we can
True.
decide.
I'm going to quickly grab a thing of
I'll
water.
get the bucket of her blood, apparently. Only.
Okay.
That's not butchering, that's just examining.
And your friends don't feel much better about that, but it is less vile.
Wait, can you use blood to grow any kind of plants?
I don't know, can you?
I am asleep, so I cannot.
Let me look.
Vale
Up.
cannot say yes or no to this.
Yeah.
She's in Night Night Land.
Yeah, I'm getting that stuff, so there we go. At least one bucket.
Blood
just
meal.
that.
Alright. And yes, your rest does go off without a hitch further. By the time you
That will help Steve.
get up come morning, Ren has vanished off into the ether.
Okay.
And you can find Ulysses standing out on the porch, sitting on his haunches, flapping wings expectantly. Desire to go is strong. Also, I suppose, I'm just going to roll a thing real quick. Let's see if the cat sticks around. Since her Uma did kind of vanish.
The cat is welcome to come along as well to Iona.
Yeah.
It
It's also
definitely
possible-
doesn't have to, but
Yeah.
it is very welcome to.
It is also entirely possible that her Uma will turn up while I'm casting the spell anyway, since she reforms over a long rest.
Can she fly?
It's a
I
vampire.
imagine she turns into a fucking bat. She got
True.
over here at some point herself somehow.
No, she got kidnapped by giants.
Well, Blinkity gets all the scratches, and they are wished good luck if they're not hanging around.
It will purr at you and then scamper off.
Fair enough.
Also here when Steve harvests some giant parts, everyone hears that noise in Sav&D.
Which one?
Boy.
It's literally all I could think of when I got up to fetch a drink. I was like, I have to post that 'cause it's stuck in my brain. My brain.
Alright, so your rest has concluded. Vale wakes up at some point.
Yes. Eventually.
Eventually.
Mhm.
Eventually.
So, let's see, did you make a con save? Yeah, you did. Okay. You're good.
Totally okay.
Yeah, Ray wakes up looking fresh after being in starfish mode. Resources filled, various buffs gone.
Yep. Been a bit to get my wings for the day.
It'd be, it's fucking hilarious. Like, it only disappears on the shortest, but the long range, then, aha! It'd be hilarious. Just do
Indeed.
that. The wording on that. Oh, it only disappears on the shortest, but I did the
Yeah, I
long
get
range instead.
Alright. I'll get the control winds up and we can start moving stuff down.
Yeah.
I apologize,
yes.
Pine Heart, you can't fly, so you will have to be unsummoned. I make sure he gets a sugar cube first, though. Or it's more like a honey candy. I don't really carry around just like cubes of sugar. That's
Wait,
what.
I mean... Oh, never mind.
He literally can't fly. I can
We
just
can summon him at the island, though, to,
Yes. to carry things
way
into
more
the
stuff,
portal,
yeah.
correct. Yes.
Mhm.
At this moment in time, though, pop him back in his hammer space.
Yeah.
Do we need any sort of checks for like getting through the storm with the stuff?
A fair question. The
Or
storm
avoiding.
has died down a bit, but it is still... Like, there's still hundreds of tons of rocks sort of swirling around here. You won't need to navigate anymore, but I would like an athletics check from everyone to see if you get hurt on the way through.
Okay.
Okay.
Before we
Something
even like leave out the door, I'm gonna just pop a bless on. Let's see here. Ashe, you're carrying me. Tori, you're presumably carrying someone, and Arlene, you're carrying someone as well. I think.
Those are attacks and savings, not skills.
Yeah, and if a saving throw needs to happen after, I don't know, say someone gets snatched by some kind of sky graboid, I'd like to have thought that I've done at least something to help.
Okay. So who's it on?
On Ashe, Tori, and Arlene.
Also, for clarity's purpose, in case we get shenaniganeried, I will be carrying the spyglass, the glaive, and the primal ritual components.
Sounds
Which is
good.
what I can fit with
Okay.
getting rid of my... And which means I no longer have any of my non-magical weapons or my tent.
We can just
Fair
ask
enough.
Ulysses to carry those. Like,
Yeah,
should be fine with
fair.
that. Like, how much encumbrance is it?
He is an old boy.
He is
What
old
is
and
that?
crippled, so he only has encumbrance 10 that he can carry, but...
That's still a lot.
He can carry the... He can carry the primal ritual components then,
Okay.
and I will carry 5
Equal
of
to
the
your
fairy dust bags if other people can fit 5 encumbrance worth of fairy dust bags between them.
I don't think I have space for even a single encumbrance.
Is it
Oof.
5 total?
Yeah, 5 total encumbrance.
All right, I got it.
Okay, nice. And then I would
got it.
assume Steve would want the Masterwork Healer's Kit. Just
What
replace.
does it?
It
Replace
just
your
gives you a plus
regular
one
one with
item
that.
bonus to medicine checks.
I
So would you like that?
yes, please. I happily add.
Okay.
Nice.
if
And then
it's,
if we get another trip, I will come back for the beer.
if it's all right with you guys, could Arlene grab like those higher level arcane scrolls for her spelly book?
Absolutely.
Totally.
Okay, with that.
Sure.
I think she has all those. Other
Whatever
ones.
she wants. Give her the telecircle one so we have it or so she doesn't need to take it as one of her
Yeah, exactly.
choice
Yeah.
options. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Because I mean, I just get it naturally because I get all the spells I did to prepare for the day, but she has
Yep.
to write them down. So yeah, add it to hers with the scroll.
Perfect. I'm sure Arlene can be trusted with a copy of Summon Succubus as well.
I mean, hey, if she can't, well, she knows the consequences.
Yes, I'm sure her future spouse will inform her of those consequences, being a tome knight and all.
Tome Knight, more like Tum Knight. Let me at that tummy. Hell yeah.
Alrighty. So you want athletics rolls? You said.
Yes, please. Athletics from everybody going through the storm.
Okay.
Or acrobatics, if you would prefer.
Does control winds lower the DC or give us an
That lets you
advantage?
do Arcana for it, I believe.
I will do athletics
Yep.
still. Not great.
It lets you do. Does everyone do Arcana or just?
Just Ashe.
I mean, the spell. Better to do it as Arcana.
Oh, Pegasus, I have Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
You can have a guidance.
That won't
Oh.
help.
Will it not?
By the way, Savin, did you
Doesn't guidance help either of Ashe or
Me or
Toro?
Ashe?
Did you remember to add on 2 inspirations that I used 2 for the skill challenge earlier?
No, I did not. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Then add on 2. Got to keep honest about that sort of thing.
Thank you.
Okay.
+1 for Tori to 15. Sorry.
No, that's
helps.
sufficient for the
Yeah.
lowered density of the storm.
Okay, cool.
However,
Pegasus.
And of all the people to cast it on, I'm probably the best one.
Yeah.
So the spyglass doesn't break.
Yeah.
So that
Can I get?
yes,
I'm trying to say reroll on the Pegasus.
if you
I have 1 inspiration to hand out.
okay, sure,
Nice.
I will happily take an inspo. All right. Boop. Nope.
Slightly better.
Oh,
It's a bum leg, you know?
All right. So, Vale, Ashe, you both take 1 vitality values worth of damage.
Okay,
Ow.
that's not bad.
Steve too.
Yes, and Steve too.
41.
Ulysses can have a cure wounds while we're traveling, seeing as I'm being carried. I've got my hands free.
Alrighty. I'll take that. And I guess a Bellaria.
Wow. A vitality +1.
Well, he
And,
only lost 1 vitality, so
uh,
that's fine.
Good point.
Bellaria can just have full cover. She's
Just
like
hide it.
my
Just choose a
bag or
hat,
something.
hide in it.
Oh, that works.
Nah, she's fine.
And entirely based on complete memes, Bellaria can hang on to my D6 in case she needs it.
Hell yes.
Staff of Healing, play.
She squints at you as the primal power of this flows through her. I recognize that.
You know?
Yes, I feel my sister Saracina's touch upon it. This is going to make me
Yes.
do lewd things later, isn't it?
It gives you extra healing, although if it perhaps, if it happens to trigger a little too hard, then, you trigger a little too hard.
Only
Mhm.
sometimes.
It felt only right after, straight hours of teasing.
I see. I finally broke down your barriers, and now you want to see me cumming my brains out.
No, more like, I realize now saying that it is a threat, it's only encouraged you, actually, hasn't it?
I mean-
Absolutely.
Who else can say that they've seen a goddess cum their brains out, really?
Oh, plenty of people.
That's
Yeah,
true.
anytime
Anytime with
I
Saracina,
see
right,
my
right.
wives when they finish.
Oh, how romantic.
I know. Tori passes her save against
Close.
falling in love.
No, it's where I pass my do I get a crit luck save to determine whether or not Tori has witnessed something unfortunate.
Whether you've mind bleached your mum getting tagged.
Yeah.
She too has seen the power of
Luckily,
divine
the answer is
orgasm.
no.
Well, so you arrive about an hour later at the portal. Grab a Ulysses and a Varia.
Okay.
The portal seems to have lost part of its map. Oh, there it is.
It
It's
just
just
loaded
being
in
loading in,
slow
yeah.
fare because of her internet being evil.
Of course.
I really don't know what the problem is. Like, it's still like the normal like 49 ms on like the voice and everything.
No. Regardless, we will make sure that all of her gear is in place and just essentially just double checks that she's comfortable since she's going to be doing this for a fucking day.
Yeah.
Um,
Give yourself a little bit of time to set up because we need to get the other ritual going first
other ritual?
to break down the pole arm.
Oh right, yeah. I mean, you just can you can get it started while I'm like getting out a nice little like camping chair to sit on and getting a little hooded campfire ready.
If it takes a day for each of those, you're not going to want them to pop off at the same time.
Yeah,
Right,
Let's
that's-
say like they can start casting it at literally while I'm just getting myself comfortable and ready. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, trying to make a gap between the two. We let Arlene go at that because she has pretty much the highest arcana, I think, out of all of us.
Okie dokie.
Got a 9, right?
She has a 9, yes.
Yeah, and she has a cat.
Yes.
Yes.
So, let's see how that goes. Oof.
Oh no, that's rough.
We'll use her
Ah,
human
well.
inspiration for the day.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, that's better.
It's
Yeah,
a
a bit
15% loss, I think, right?
No,
27.
it's just a 3%, I believe.
Yeah,
Is
3%
it?
loss. Yeah.
I
It's
thought
just
it's a-
cat.
I thought it was the difference between like the
30
check
in the
and
number.
30.
Yeah, so with
Yeah, and
assistance,
she
that's
got
a
a
27.
27. She's
Oh, right,
being
she got
assisted by
27. Right,
familiar.
right. Forgot about
Yeah.
advantage.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yep, so if one of you would add that to the party loot.
What number does that make again for uncommon?
Let's see here. So, is an uncommon magic item, so that's a 2,500 cost.
Then
Uh,
times 0.97.
2,500 times 0.97. 24.25.
Nice.
Nice.
As
Alright,
you
somebody
are,
already...
as
got
Arlene
it.
begins to disenchant this item, Bellario will, however, swoop by and just scoop up a handful of blue that's beginning to slough off. Tithe to the church.
Shrug.
It starts rubbing it between her gums.
Did she
Yeah,
take
okay, yeah.
10%?
No, she's taking 25.
Okay.
Residium or percent?
Residium.
You hope not percent.
Just a cord just
25%.
fucking starts ripping and tearing into that thing. The Scarface mound of fucking blue lightning.
Damn.
Damn, she parties so fucking hard. No, okay.
Okay, then.
No wonder she's
I already
blue.
fixed it in Party Loot.
Yeah, I thought it changed.
And I will, like I said, as the usual, while she's casting that, I'll just one sorcery point on the, what's her name again? Fuck, what's her name? 30.
Yes.
30, you get the mind every this time.
You can see Rhea's getting ready to rip a fucking heroic dose. She lived in high society. You watch as she actually like does like a little adroit cut of the line and then slides it across and then lays out across the back of a hair snoodle and just fucking down the line of the snake. And then, yeah, we'll begin casting.
You feel the power of the gods in your veins. Alright, so, a day-long ritual. Let's see if anything horrible happens throughout the day. Surprisingly enough, no.
Hooray!
Nice.
That's good.
Anybody want to go back and get the beer with me?
To be honest, not really.
Darn.
Don't think it's really worth it.
Don't think it's really worth it. It's beer that's never been seen in Iona. Imagine,
not-
imagine
Here's the
what we
thing.
could barter with the dwarves with that shit.
One, that's not beer. Two, it's just your booze painted, paint strip. That's the difference. Not beer.
Huh?
It's hooch.
Yeah,
You can do a redneck shop. It's gonna give you four-wheel drive.
Imagine what we could
Lauren
barter
does
with
have a
the
point, I
dwarves
suppose.
with redneck giant hooch.
That is a point. We could, if we find the right market.
How the
I
hell
don't.
are we gonna
I
even-
don't have a horse in that race. Also,
Well,
Yeah, I
How
will
big
say
was
this.
the,
though.
how big
did-
was this thing?
Encumbrance
Bigger
10
than
or
her.
It's 10.
I'll
So
go with you,
it's
Tori.
I could carry it.
Sorry, yeah.
Otherwise, like, it's the only thing of any value that we left behind.
Okay.
Other than, unless we took slaves, but we built slaves. We
That's
don't
true,
do
we can't
slaves.
just leave them there.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll stay here with Ashe and Fel.
if we take Ulysses with us, we can grab that giant staff.
I mean, I can grab the staff, too.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then, I guess, if Arlene has any space, she can grab some of the healer's kits.
Yeah, I reckon. Well, I don't really have much room for myself. Unless I'm pretty
Fair
strapped.
enough.
But I'll come along just to make sure nothing bad happens to you.
Is Arlene even able to come along? She was doing the whole like disenchanting thing. That takes the entire day.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, true. Shoot.
Well,
I'll come
I
along
guess
in
it's
spirit.
Back to Steve. I guess it's Steve then.
and do a patented Steve move.
Steve.
Unless Ash wants to do the whole windy achievement.
No, I'm good making sure that nothing happens to Val down here.
Okay, then it's Torian's team.
All right. Tori, is that 20 encumbrance going to like put you to your max?
No.
Okay. How much do you have left?
Like 5?
All right, that's probably enough to carry a Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
Yeah. Tori, another 2 athletics checks. Ow.
Bonk.
I will.
I'm using my D8 from oh wait, shoot, that we've taken a long rest. Dang.
I was gonna
So,
say I can just slap
ow.
you with some heroism.
That's better.
And heroism doesn't
We
really
c-
help in this circumstance, but
We continue
Well,
to
if,
be
if
unable
you
to
take the
roll
vitality and damage,
higher than a 9.
just soak it.
Just give her a
That's
guidance.
what I mean.
Oh no, she's already had a guidance.
I've already had a guidance today.
Yeah.
But I can also take the ouchie.
Fair.
Yeah.
Because that was on the trip where I'm not carrying anything, so I can just take the ouchie.
you're
Yeah.
fine.
Ow.
So yeah, you get a little further banged up, but on the way back you're more careful and are able to power through the storm.
Nice.
This time, as you are descending from the rock storm, you can see the winds are beginning to shift and carry the stone. Instead of falling, from your perspective, downwards, it's starting to fall up and to the south towards that great sea.
Huh.
So now,
As the
instead
rocks
of
are
rocks fall,
going to
it's
the
rock
water.
rise.
Rock rise. That's good for us, I guess.
Yeah, you no longer have shit falling on you.
Yeah.
What a strange
I'll let
realm
people
this
know
is.
if they hadn't already been able to see clearly. Interesting.
As the earth plane gets closer to the water plane, you see like city-sized arcs of lightning being crackling between the two of them as energies connect and intersect. But that will take days before it resolves, and for you, your ritual does eventually conclude. No further elemental attacks come to besiege you here. And between the lot of you, you are competent enough to hoist your ill-gotten gains through the portal and return to Iona.
Hooray!
So I took 50 damage and lost 5 vitality.
60 damage.
60 damage, sorry, and lost 5 vitality.
You
I'm
are
on full
down
health.
to... Yes. You are very hurt.
That
Woo!
is, as they say, an ouchie.
All
And
are
you-
back.
5
Oh,
exhaustion.
goodness.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes, and so 5 exhaustion reduces my vitality maximum from 10 to 5. I'm going to spend one of those right now to heal myself because holy shit.
Nice.
Ow.
No. You got regen. Yeah, calm down. I will throw a flash of light on you to buff you to run you over. Just 21.
I have regen.
Yes, I told you. I'm putting minor regeneration on you. Send it.
Okay. What's the regeneration like value
get the
slash
veil
pace?
Well,
It's the same thing I had.
12 is that's really good.
I mean, it came in real clutch.
Yeah, absolutely.
it is a 4th level spell slot. It is quite an investment.
Oh, this is I was like, why is the number all broken? Right, that's rangery.
Ah, yes.
Oh, it's so awful.
That's a more accurate representation. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna splay myself out across Pine Heart's back. Lead the way.
Yeah. Give me a moment here, doing ascending, and Then I'll get us water adaptation going. Which we're getting close to stressing the limit of.
Yeah.
Because I think it's 10 creatures.
Mhm.
Can you do a sending to someone on the ship and let us know that we're back? Also, ask how long we've been here, just in case.
Yes, I can do that in a moment after I do this one.
Sweet. No, go contact wives first if that's what you're doing.
I am, yes.
I'd be doing the same.
Yeah, that first sending will count, and then a second sending to the ship, notifying them that we are back from the Earth plane. What day is it?
I'm crossing my fingers that there isn't some kind of weird timey bullshit going on.
If we've only just been gone, that would
Sure
be the
hope
fucking
not.
pre-mist.
No kidding.
And so who are you sending that second one to?
The second one we will send to what's her name, tiefling on the ship? I don't remember off the top of my head.
Rahina?
Not
Adelaide?
Rahina. Adelaide. Yeah, Adelaide.
Not sending to our boy, our Galen.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Galen.
we'll do it to Galen. Right.
Galen,
I can do it to
yes.
Galen. We'll do it to Galen.
Alright, give me a sec.
Remember,
Galen's gonna fuck with
you're
us.
sending to the shit disturber. You
Yeah, no, I just realized that afterward, but
He's
you know.
gonna
50 years?
absolutely gaslight you.
No, that's why
I mean,
Ash sent
you
to
might
Kathy
not.
first, because she'd start sending furious messages. So it's okay, we already know we're safe.
I mean, maybe Arlene is
fool.
gonna send to Will and also and her mom. So I would
Gotcha.
assume.
It's like we got a shit disturbing parent. Fucking God.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if Galen sends me some shit disturbing thing, I'm going to alter self so that I look incredibly old and told him that it was even longer on the side.
That was fast, she says, so that's a good sign.
Fast how? What does she mean, though?
Have we been gone for an hour? That would be great.
It's a Wednesday. That's so helpful.
You know, I love it.
Well,
That's
actually, what
great.
day did we go in, Savin? What day was it? Was it a Monday or something, or Sunday, Tuesday?
It was a Tuesday.
So yeah, it is the next day.
Nice.
Okay, so it's only been like
yeah.
a day.
No, so it was half time.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a year from Wednesday, but you know.
All right then.
Good, yeah, see,
That
see,
means
that
we
Galen's
spent. That
gonna
means
be
it was 50% of the time we spent in there.
All right then. Let's get on out, shall we? I'll cast water
Absolutely.
adaptation, and we can
Actually, wait.
begin our journey out.
Did you take
What's
two
up?
long rests there? I don't think you did.
No, we took
No,
one.
just the one.
Just took one.
Oh no,
We
but
just
like
took the
2
one
whole
long rest.
days. Because we went
There was
in
a
the
short
first day,
rest.
took a long rest, and then spent a day casting the spell.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
if
I
time
guess.
for 1 to 1, we've been gone for 2.
Okay, then I guess it is Thursday, my dude.
Or it
Oh,
would be
that's
Wednesday night.
Or Wednesday
Either
night.
way.
Yeah,
Either
that's-
way.
It's
Okay, good, so
funnier
it's
if it's
1 for 1.
Wednesday night, so we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baller.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Water adaptation.
Good
Let's
to know.
get out of this temple.
Water on out of here.
What are we doing?
What are those?
Good question.
Okay.
As you exunt the ritual chamber, Blara will flutter her wings and look about. This is different than I expected. Are the
Yeah,
grand processionals and marble halls and anything nice at all?
It's been a
They,
long
Yeah,
time.
like we said, your people made it through pretty safe, but they they've kind of regressed to
Regressed.
tribal.
Well, these ones at least regressed. On the
Mhm.
mainland, civilizations rose and fell.
Yeah.
Wonder why they regressed. Didn't they have priests or kings or anything?
They probably did once, but
They
they've
had, like-
been isolated on this island for the entire however long it was.
Like a dragon
underneath
showed
that
up
wind
to
curtain.
take care of them, but couldn't really take care of
Yeah,
all
it's
of it.
also entirely the fault
dragon
of some
showed
dragon
up
who would turn them into serfs.
To take care of them.
Dragon showed up to turn them all into serfs.
Bellaria squints. Uh-huh. I see. Well, I'll just have to introduce myself to this dragon at some point. But that can be a problem for later. Because my
Yeah,
people are
we do
safe.
we do plan to come back here. It's just
Let's.
friend Ashe there is about to have his wife's about to have a baby, and we don't want to miss it.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's very quickly stop by and have a smooth chat with these monastery folk, and then we need to get the fuck out of here.
What is
Well,
actually
I mean,
quicker? Is it quicker to have like the boat come over to here for us, and us like meet them there? Because the boat does move quicker than like our overland speed, I think, doesn't it?
that's all mountain, that terrain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but we
think
can
it's still
fly.
quick. Like the journey 14 miles that way
That's
is
pure
probably
mountains,
harder
and
than
this is
19
foothills.
miles that
we
way.
went over that way the first time, and it went
Yeah.
well. So
Yeah, that looks like a much harder journey, even if it's quote unquote quicker by crowfly.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
just hills, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
Do you need
Okay.
some kind of a check for us to make this little journey?
Yes. The old travel rolls, please. It is
Travel.
still a ever dangerous piece of terrain.
In which case, I will continue using my tools to make sure our equipment is in tip-top shape as we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Sure. 6.
Oh, and Valley already made her roll.
17.
Alright. That's not so great.
Yeah, we've certainly done better.
We've bumbled it a little bit.
Alright. Kina, would you roll me a D100, please?
Sure.
T-Rex, T-Rex, T-Rex.
Rawr.
Going to fight 5 cat-sized bears.
What about 5
man.
bear-sized cats?
I'll take 5 bear-sized
I'll
cats.
take. Oh no, I will stick with the cat-sized bears. Thanks.
Oh man, a cat-sized bear would be so cute.
It would be pretty great.
Yeah, they're called red pandas.
And those are adorable.
I mean, a cat-sized
Yeah,
bear is
but
just a
the-
tiger, isn't it?
A red panda is just sort of like a slightly bigger trash
Oh
panda.
wait, no, they're
You mean a
no,
bear-sized
they're
cat?
marsupials like called badgers, like the honey badger.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it's not.
Alright. As you are progressing along, you manage to, as is per usual, avoid the wyverns that oft hang around
yeah,
the edge
those
of this
guys.
crater, and make your way down the mountains. However, as you near the edge of the forest again, Steve, Theli, you at the edge of the woods spot a human body lying out in the sun. This would look like one of the natives from
It's not.
Yep.
Nathalie's tribe.
This is not the first time we've encountered random bodies on this island. In this area, even.
Yeah.
Was it just like a singular body?
Yep, one singular body baking in the
Ah,
sun.
but
Oh, we'll see if it is
Wait,
bait.
wait. We have a telescope / magnifier.
But we're not rolling that thing into position. I don't give a fuck. I just look around and it look like something is setting up.
For you all, that thing requires a tripod. That is a crew-served observation object. Yeah, Theli, you don't see any creatures lying around. Indeed, it would appear that everything living is giving this body a pretty wide berth.
All right, fetch the holy water and some pitch.
It's got leprosy.
Man, you could mount this
If it's undead,
telescope.
we gotta destroy it.
You could mount this thing inside of a watchtower, and it would just be like, oh.
You could.
No. Flip it around. Turn it into an Archimedes laser.
You could probably also do that.
Yes. Wait. Let's get it. Wait. Hold it up and let's just burn the body from here.
From all the way back here.
There's no need to do that when I can just flip my fingers, make fire magic in my hand, rather than having to take all the time to set up a laser or something like that.
It's cooler.
Yeah, I will pluck up my stuff. Do we have any holy water available? I have not yet made
I'm
any.
gonna
I don't know.
check the storage. Good. 2 bottles. So I can donate
Just the one. Thank you. And then.
Oops, wrong button.
Oh no. And then I'm gonna fucking not very sneakily sneak out there. Clearly just tired. And then I will apply holy water to this body while I'm looking at it.
Well, you do have 5 ranks of exhaustion.
Yeah. I'll use that excuse.
Yeah. As you approach the body, Theli, you can tell pretty assuredly this individual didn't die from any sort of undead-related trauma. And it's probably not going to come back as the living dead either. When you get close, tryptophobia warning, many things inside this body have become its outsides.
Oh no.
Something, or many somethings, writhed beneath its skin and then burrowed their way out, leaving a Swiss cheese patchwork of new and exciting orifices upon its back.
Parasites of some
bugs in
kind?
your skin, bugs in your skin.
Botflies?
Theli, given your particular origin, you would actually recognize what might cause something like this. A spider of Lang.
Right then, fuck this island. We're leaving and never come back.
Oh, we're gone.
I mean, we gotta come back now. Now we have to come back even more.
Oh, man.
You know what? I just call out in Langrish. Hello? Have one of the old kind been born here?
You receive no reply.
Shake my head. You know what? I'm still definitely burning the body.
Understandable. You can...
And then I return. I gotta give back the bottle of holy water. That wasn't an undead death.
What was it?
They were parasitized by a spider of Lang.
It's like,
Oh.
we're getting the fuck off this island right now, and yes.
We're in
I
the
guess that's
process
even
of
more
choosing.
reason to come back eventually.
No.
Anyway, let's continue our journey.
But-
That
Okay,
interesting
the fuck
revelation.
coming back to Tanaga Island.
Yeah, I'm not going back to Tornado Island. God damn it!
We gotta
Yeah.
come back to Tornado Island.
The journey's gonna take like a couple days to get up there. So yeah, I would have sent it to the ship to get us
Takes a couple
there.
of days.
Yeah,
Like 2 days.
like 2 days.
Yeah.
To go through mountains and hills.
Day and a half-ish, yeah.
Yeah. I was
How
gonna
does
say,
Ulysses
first,
feel
like,
after seeing things like these glorious sunrises, the brilliant blue sky overhead?
You know that meme about dwarves being afraid of falling up into the sky? Ulysses
Yes.
kind of has the opposite reaction, constantly like fretting at the ground, worrying that it's going to suck him into it. There's just so much of it. And then the sea.
Oh, isn't even the biggest land he'll see either.
You can see the horse grimace looking upon all this water. I don't like this.
It's okay.
It's fine. Luckily, the water can't come up to get you
Yeah.
unless it's very stormy and we're very deep down, in which case,
Mhm.
just flat back.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Water's pretty normal here.
The water will
Yep.
stay exactly where it is.
There are, in fact, no. Like, land masses don't just hide a cajillion elementals here. It's kind of nice in that regard.
Yeah.
And yet we
There are things in
find
the water, but the
bodies
things in
just
the water are
lying
just
around.
fish. No, that is
from
unusual,
people.
but that's because this island's freaky. They call this thing the Isle of Dread because they honestly kind of apt, actually. I was going to say unimaginative, but no, we've seen some pretty dreadful things here.
Hmm.
I will be happy to
By the
get
way,
to the
that's still-
Isle of Smiles.
Oh, just you wait.
Yeah.
Yes. By the way, could Bellaria still reactivate the smoke cloud thingy?
Fuck no.
The
Yeah, it's a strong doubt, unfortunately.
Big doubt.
you couldn't get the protection ball going.
Doctor, I didn't do that in the first place, and even if I did, I have no idea how to turn it back on, and if I did, I wouldn't be able to. Sorry.
That's fine.
Good to know, though.
Yep.
Okay, so now can I take some time to activate Ulysses' leg?
You can certainly try.
I has the anesthesia and I has the bone glue.
I'm aware, and now you need to make a medicine check.
Yes. So. Crack, ready.
Mhm.
Get Winston help here, and that's
And- +1. Nice.
Alright, that'll do it. He'll be out of commission for a day or so, but after that he
Hell
can
yeah.
start, trying some physical therapy to get back on his little feeties. It helps a lot that he
Aw.
has wings to really take the load off.
yeah.
Yeah, you can,
Instead of permanent or like three weeks or 2 months of
Yeah, yeah.
therapy,
It's a
it'd be
good shit.
like a couple of days.
pretty much.
Right. So, Galen, bad news on the whole like obscuring island thing. That's not gonna happen.
I had a feeling, what with
Good news.
your pint-sized deity.
Good news is we found a giant scope that could possibly be used to gain entry. Otherwise,
Mhm.
what's the plan?
So I see you have a giant
There.
spyglass.
Yes. We were thinking that maybe that we could use it as a bargaining chip.
And if they say no, we could set it up ourselves.
Or do we even need to go there if we had the giant spyglass?
Yes,
It
we
would be
might.
easier if we had their star charts, but like we could
Yes.
do it ourselves.
Their quibble was really about letting us use the scope itself, perhaps we could trade for just a copy of the star charts rather than access to the observatory.
That could work.
Yeah.
Maybe
I have
they'd
a
like
slight
a whole bunch
question.
of
We'll
hooch.
need to make a new aperture for the spyglass. It might be good enough.
Yeah.
And I doubt it'll match their quality of glass, but it'll do in a pinch.
You only need to figure out directions and distances. I guess you aren't really looking for, I don't know, what it looks like in detail. Although I imagine it is stunning.
I
I
would
was going to
imagine.
ask. You said it was possible to pay them to do the work as well. What if you combine that?
Just double down on bribes, yes.
And of
Yeah.
course, it was always
You pay-
possible to pay them. The problem is I don't trust them to do it.
Yeah.
Remember, this is my parents' lives we're talking about. I'm not leaving that up to other people.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That you pay them to do their part, and then you do your part with this stuff, and then you can see.
I'm
So
not
barter
made
for
of
a-
money, Doctor.
So bartering for a star chart then.
Yes. Trying to
Yeah.
bribe them for
Wow.
a star chart is probably a little more reasonable.
Let's start big and then, work down towards Star Chart. You never know. They might be impressed enough with bringing back Polaria.
I don't think so, but you never know.
I
I'm
feel like
very
it's a big
impressive.
deal.
You are.
Yeah.
Big things in a small package.
Do you think they like booze?
They do produce their own alcohol. You could also try and persuade them with a Cloud Giant hooch.
I'm not sure that wouldn't just kill them.
No, they've got people who are plenty strong. They'll be fine.
Well, if they... No, that's terrible. Don't do that. Don't
Let's find
even
out.
say that.
No, I think I know where you were going.
Wait,
Well, if they all die of alcohol poisoning, then we can just go
wait
inside.
a sec.
Yeah.
Wait a second. What was the name of the magical lady at the top?
Why does it matter?
It just points at the Thelerien. Maybe she knows her.
Maybe. We'll know when we
Just
see them
because
again.
I'm a little magical fairy doesn't mean I know every other magical bitch in the world.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was an all-powerful. I thought it was a powerful primordial god.
Do
Oh,
I
yeah,
look
it
all
is.
powerful?
No, but you're not senile.
Well, that's debatable.
What, do you just become so senile you sort of like rolled back around again to lucidity?
I definitely went crazy for a few centuries here and there. You did catch me in one of my
I'm
better
surprised.
periods.
I'm glad to hear
Uh-huh.
that.
Being injected with a bunch of creatures' blood probably do that, yeah.
Also, the isolation in a tiny torture cage.
That
Yeah.
too.
Mm.
Oh, gets a little head pat.
Any plans for a family reunion now that you're here? That means Saracina and Tritonus and you are out and about again?
I wouldn't call Tritonus out and about, but
A lot.
Saracina's out and about.
Awake?
I suppose I
Well-
should look in on brother and sister dearest. Preferably very different times. And then there's Sid, of course. Apparently she's still around.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're on our way to
God.
visit a place near her.
She is a power gremlin. I
If
adore
you
her.
stick with us, you'll definitely see her sooner rather than later.
Well,
Excellent.
oh,
She's going
Wait,
to get
wait a
such an
second.
earful for not coming and rescuing me.
Hold on a minute. What relation are you to Sedani?
I am her mother.
Mom.
grandmother.
Mum.
If Sedani and my father, what does that make you?
That would make Polaria your grandmother, yes, if they
Step.
Does Sid
grandmother.
have a little boyfriend?
Step Grammy.
Oh, joy of joys.
Sedani is courting my father.
Her father is a hunk.
Yeah.
Hilaria just
Yeah, hold on, give me
flops
1 second
backwards on
here.
Arlene's shoulder and cackles.
Yeah, hold on 1 second here. I can give you a pretty good approximation. I'll alter self real quick. About that.
Hilaria wolf whistles. Well, she did have excellent taste.
Yeah, she's got game.
Wait. Now that we're back here, now the fuck and everything here, I just tap the code. Tap, tap, tap. Go back.
Oh, yeah, there's 4 of us here. I think you might have
Yeah.
to, meditate a little.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, you see Steve's fetching crown there. Yeah,
Yeah, we had
it's
a spirit friend who couldn't follow us with the.
yeah. And that thing is like their
elemental
go-between.
chaos.
Weird, but okay.
I mean, if not, we're still headed in that direction. We'll be able to reconnect with her physically along the way.
Yeah, just see if I can get contact with Boris.
How would you like to go about that?
Well, it's a divine connection, so it's a guess religion check.
Time to pray, bitch.
Yeah, that's probably the
mean,
right check to make.
I guess it's a sort of divine connection. I'd call it more of a warlock patronage, but sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
regardless, it's still going to be some kind of like prayer / meditation and make that.
Yeah,
connection.
if you think the correct thing to do is pray, then yeah, throw a religion check.
Pray to your God, Steve.
Or it's like, no. Well, first and foremost, let's try Arcana. See if there is a magic connection between, because we're stuck with the soul part. Remember?
Well, you're stuck with it.
So
There's no we
yeah,
here.
Who is we?
there's no French.
Are you French now?
You're telling
Yeah,
me
so-
a French fried this rice?
French fried potato. Anyway, okay. So first I'll try Arcana, see if there's that magical spark between Boris and. 16.
Alright, you reach magically into yourself, and nothing happens.
Well, let's try spiritually. Hamna, they spell.
A whim away, a whim away, a whim away.
Oh,
Pray to
Have
your
you
God,
tried-
Steve.
You could try. Wait, no. I'm not sure. Do you have the sending spell, Steve?
No.
I reach. Okay. Fine, I'll
What?
do the whole spiritual thing and be like, come and just do the whole. By the power of faith in my science and my healing forest. Oh, good morning.
Yes. There's a long pause. You feel a tension in your eyes as Forrest looks through them into the world again. Good evening, Doctor. To what do I
Hello
owe the
there.
pleasure?
Oh, we're back on the. Well, back on the actual correct plane at least.
Hi,
And we
Forrest.
got drugs.
Steve, are you talking out loud when you say this?
No, I'm just thinking in my head.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's still very Tory to go, hi, Forrest.
Yeah, so like
exactly.
when Steve stopped humming and praying, so
Yeah.
like just sort of like crane your neck into point of view and wave, like ah!
Hi, Forrest.
Like someone's on a fucking Zoom call, and you just like step into the side there.
From behind. Yeah. You know, don't you just move the green screen and just begin and like wave? I'm just in my head. I'm doing it in my head. So. See, well, we're back on the regular world again. And we brought drugs.
I see you brought very interesting things back. Well done. You feel the mental equivalent of a head pat.
Yeah. Well, when you've seen Saracena and then seen Triton, and then you see Bellaria, the difference is, well, night and day.
Oh, I don't know if I'd go that far.
I just turned my head to look at Bellaria.
Forrest says she wouldn't go that far, but you can hear like the faintest hint of a snicker in her voice.
Bitch, you smart.
She was always some sort of fey gremlin at heart.
Leave my fucking dash on the side. Just
Outstanding.
now I feel like, you know what? Given I've seen if her descendants are the same way, yeah, it checks out.
Yes, it came by her personality, honestly.
It'll be like, yeah, speak out loud. Yeah, say this, say it. Badass.
Forrest chuckles. Bellaria will cross her arms. Now, what are you two bad-mouthing about my child for?
Are you able to
It's
hear that
not bad
conversation?
something if it's true, because if you've seen her dragon ship, she's back heavy, so it's just screaming of it. She got fat tail and everything.
Forrest will comment. She comes by that earnestly, too. And you feel your eyes shifting towards Bellaria's big bubble butt.
What?
It does do a wobble when she
Proportionally large.
walks. Yeah, I mean,
Nice.
in the grand scheme of things, it's incredibly small, but, you know, proportionally, it's got that dumpy.
Proportionally, it's
Very
way-
bubble butt.
Proportionally is the reason why she moves forward.
And she needs them
not
wings
because
as a
of wings.
counterweight. Keep pushing her forward.
Yeah, she doesn't have butt wings, because then she just spin her like a fucking helicopter. That's why I got them up on the shoulders. So I'd lean forward. Otherwise, it'd be like when you stick a thorn up the ass of a fucking wasp, you just spin it around like a fly.
Well, was there something you needed, Doctor, or were you just meaning to touch base?
Well, mostly just make sure that you were, well, connectable again. You sounded a little.
Of course.
Oh, that's good. You sounded a lot of. It's good knowing you as we heard last.
Well, I was mostly sure you would be fine, but just in case. No, as I said when we left, I was attending some of my own business. That is not quite concluded. So I will leave you to it for a while longer, unless you have need of me.
Very well. No worries. Take care then.
Of course, and congratulations on finding Balaria.
Another imbalance brought through back. Perfect. Because yeah, blacksmithing and carpet would be the best to go about setting up a mounting for the task out.
I think what it needs most is like an aperture to bring it down to human-sized eyes instead of giants. It's like 5 times too big.
I see. So it needs to be extended out, and further
So what
shrunk,
you're saying
narrowed down.
is that you need a glass blow.
We do need.
Yeah, glass or
yes.
jewelers, and then a blacksmith test. So one of each would be sufficient to
Do we
rig this
have
up.
the? Do
Yeah.
we have the equipment
Well-
here to do something as precise as making lenses for a?
You probably shouldn't do
Yeah.
it on the ship while it's underway, but you guys do between you have a good number of
Yeah, I do have-
artisans' tools.
I do have smith
Yeah.
tools and jeweler's tools.
And I have
would- Steve has
carpenters
glass
and
blowers.
glass too.
We got enough
I'm
between us,
doubting
me
your
and Steve, to
skill,
make it.
right?
Yeah, I wouldn't do glassware itself. Like every other part, sure, I would not do glassware on the ship because you do not want to like effectively like weight a dome or throw that out. Like that's the kind of thing that immediately fucks up all the maths you want to use it for.
Yeah. of
Oh
course.
no
Like, that'll be done
The
like
thing
on
is
the.
just set the ship on fire. That's how you don't blow glass on the ship.
Yeah, we'll do that on the island itself, but like figuring out what we need ahead of time. So like while me and Steve can do the crafting while you guys go up there to get the star chart.
Well, I can go and handle the star chart business. You just worry about the crafting.
All right.
Galen will, once you roll into dock, will gather up his belongings and truck on towards the peak.
So you want a glass blower, a jeweler, and a smith tools.
Yes, please.
Right. Well,
And
Uh,
while
what's
you're
your
rolling those
smithing?
out, I will be right back.
What's your name? Ashe.
yes.
What's your smithing?
10.
Good, good. Do you have an no, you automatically have advantage, right?
Why would I have advantage? Oh, wait, I have a familiar, so they're just helping me now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will's helping me.
Okay.
Bill's helping me.
Will.
Bill. It's Bill Beaver.
Billiam.
Oh, Bill.
Billiam Beaverston.
Yeah, Billy Beaver. Bill.
Okay, yeah, your B's sound like W's, like Will.
I did say Will at first.
Okay.
Corrected.
So I will do the jeweler. It's the 24 and a 29. I
Okay.
just need you to do glass blowing.
Oh, I'm gonna reroll that. That's horrifying.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I can make it, but you are gonna have to polish the fuck out of it, Judah. I just needed to make the lens. You need to polish it. Wow. But at least
Oofers.
there.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
like, other than the glass blowing is pretty good.
Yeah, so I made at least I made the lens for this, so it needs to be polished up with jeweler, and then the smithings for the house.
I'm not convinced I would want a single roll to be
Yeah.
lower than 20 on something this important. You could just
Yeah.
ask the monastery if they have a spare lens, because no, that's not...
Or
11, 14, that's not good enough.
What do
we
you mean?
just need to use
Yeah,
more
It's 11,
glass.
24, 29.
Yeah, but the 11 is important there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
So you don't want a single one of those to be lower than 20, because this is so important.
Yes.
Yeah, this is very important.
You want a high quality lens.
So we
Yeah,
should just see
so-
if the monastery has a replacement lens.
Take it, can just spell that.
And you can get the materials back, but you're not getting the time. Like, you've given your best effort to it, but
Yeah, we
Yeah,
would
not
need
today.
more
I
time
have to do it
to spend
tomorrow.
more
No.
time.
you can't just keep rolling at things until you get it right. You've done the best you can at this.
Mm.
Fuck.
It's a shame because like
Gotta roll.
2/3 of it were amazing.
This is
We
the
could-
scenario where you can do that, because like we could just make a new one.
We could also get back to the mainland and get some and not do this in a proper like workshop, not on the boat.
Yeah, better workshop or get like
Yeah.
a professional, like actual professional glass blower to do it.
I mean, game has what, 2 weeks
Star.
on it still, right?
A little less now, but
It's gonna take what, 4 days back?
4 days to get back-ish, yeah.
Alright, before we worry about the what ifs and thens, let's just see how the fucking monastery plays out.
Yes, we still have some business with the monastery first.
Yes.
Yes. So, Galen, my boy, how does this go for you?
Not bad.
Did pretty good.
Even better.
He is going to mark off quite a bit of platinum.
Fair enough.
And he will send a little messenger pigeon down come nightfall that day. It will come and perch on Thely's shoulder. Message for you, ma'am.
Oh, thank you very much.
That'll be 1 snack, please.
Ooh, what would be your preference? Grubs or grains?
Quains.
Alright. Yeah, I will probably just take like the seeds and stuff off of a seeded travel cracker.
Hell yes. The pigeon will do itself a munch and extend its legs so you can take off its little message.
Yeah. Unravel a message.
Right. Thely, good news. Everything's going smoothly, but it'll take some time to copy the charts. Be back down probably the day after tomorrow.
Interesting. I will turn to the others and let them all know. Apparently it's going to take 2 days.
Fair enough.
I guess we've got nothing to do but hurry up and wait.
You can find another version of it and try again.
What?
You know? That's...
I know many things.
Wait. Can we check our gem stash? I know we have a lot of gems in high quality. Can't we just... Yeah. We could...
No, we can't. You've already done a test to make the lens and failed.
Yes, I know.
So that's that.
Let's see here. I guess we have people in Karania City, right? Like, I can just do a sending ahead of time and get them started on it.
Yeah.
Or at least
Okay,
get
like-
like an estimate or whatever.
We want to buy spyglass. Because then the
Yeah.
spike is just an attachment to the telescope.
Yeah, just glue just glue a normal size spyglass to the to the eye side of the giant's spyglass, and it's just a long telescope. Why are you making this complicated?
I guess.
Like, kind of unironically, yeah. If you have a long enough spyglass, that is just exactly what that is—an aperture. that is all that is. Just order a fucking spy. We could ask to borrow a fucking spy. Does the monastery have one? Can we just have like a normal ass spyglass? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, could buy one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and check when I'll bring up dinner for Galen, and while I'm there, I will ask if they're willing to sell a spyglass to me.
Yeah, ultimately, they have plenty of high-quality glass blowers up there. It's something that they have probably a number that they could easily replace themselves.
Perfect. And yeah. How much does that run?
Flat 1,000 gold.
Alrighty then. Consider a flat 1,000 gold knocked off my list.
Well, you can knock that back on, because Galen's going to pay you back for it. I'll hand you 100 platinum.
Fair enough. Well, look, that means I turned 1,000 gold into 100 platinum. That's just convenience right there. Just less money to carry. But yes, I do bring him dinner at the same time, just because he's up there for an extra day.
Hell yeah, wife powers.
That, and he probably doesn't have coffee up here, so, that's important too.
No, all they have is tea. Bleh. Alright, so, spyglass obtained. Eventually, charts obtained.
Okay.
Very good.
Galen and Theli can come back down from the monastery. Rejoin the group. Oh, great success. And now we just need to find somewhere high up with minimal light pollution. And
you'd also need an apparatus to align the thing.
That would be nice, yes. A regular old tripod's probably a bit insufficient.
That's something. Isn't that what Ashe sniffed?
Yeah, but I mean, like we just said, like my rolls didn't matter because the lens.
Well, yeah, you didn't do any lenses, but you still did a mecha. You still done a casing.
Yeah, the smith thing was a 29.
I believe that was
the part that's fucked is all the spyglass stuff.
Yeah, no, you can mount. Yeah, with the spyglass, you can mount that with Ashe's stuff to the bigger.
Oh right, you mean like quite literally just the cross beam part?
Yes, you need something to put this giant fucking ultra spyglass onto, so it doesn't, move around at all.
Yeah.
Okay, that's carpentry and stone, isn't it?
Depends on what you want to make it out of.
Let's do a stone foundation in the side of a mountain. The stone's all right there, and I can just chisel it flat.
Yeah. The question then is, what mountain?
Wood.
Look, this one right here was good enough for them. Let's just go to a neighboring one.
Works for me.
Oh, there might be a dragon?
There is a dragon around. He didn't bother us while we were at the base of the volcano.
Yeah, they might be offended if we got there. How about we just use that peak then? That opposite peak is basically just as tall.
Pretty close. 2/3.
There's no light.
As long as we can protect it from beasties.
If a beastie is like on the peak of a mountain, then impressive. I guess maybe we might have to shoot a wyvern.
I mean,
it helped.
That peak's not any further away, really, than the volcano. It's not any further outside the dragon's hunting radius.
True, but it might not be the dragon's house. Like, I feel bad being a home invader to a dragon, more so than just like that dragon happened to be swooping by doing.
The volcano's clearly not its house. We slept at its foot for a week.
Yeah, but that's just because it might have been looking down at us, thinking it won't go mess with that shit.
I
wouldn't want to catch this smoke.
If it's not going to mess with us, then it's not going to mess with us.
You know what? You raise a good point. Let's just go to Volcano Peak.
There's other reasons not to build the thing on top of a volcano.
What do you think
Oh,
it'll just
gosh.
happen to erupt right when we're, happen to be doing
No,
something
it's the
really
fact that the
important?
volcano,
Do you want to risk
the
it?
volcano still spewing out gases and smoke, even if it's
Yeah.
not, not
No.
erupt.
Okay, look, yeah, the smoke is a real problem.
Yes,
Alright,
that
then let's
is suboptimal.
Let's just go to that mountain then and
Yep.
All right.
get
Hey.
done.
Then again, if we're going to mountains, we could just go to one like over here, or down
Yeah,
here, or
One that's closer
Hey,
to.
people who fly, what's another good tall one in the area while we're going around this island?
actually, we could go all the way back to the Temple of Morgan. That's at least safe.
It was very high up.
Yeah, it's on top of a cliff. It's not as high up, but it's definitely safe.
Is it high enough
Yeah.
for you?
And it's
Yes.
closer to Victorine.
Okay.
Then let's do it.
Temple of Morgan then. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Higher the better, really, but at a certain point, we are having to make compromises somewhere.
Now, I guess cosmically the difference between, 100 meters and 400 meters is probably not a big difference.
It's a shame we can't do this back on the mainland. We
Nope,
already
too
built
bright.
an.
Too much light pollution on the mainland.
Yes, at least anywhere near a city. If we went out into the countryside, we could certainly do it.
Because we already did build that apparatus
I mean-
for the orb thing.
Isn't that
Yeah, but
still
that's way too
spewing?
close to.
Is that too close to?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
It's around
that's
the Taylor Town.
yeah, way too
Yeah,
close to
it's-
Taylor Town.
A day out.
We could go up into the mountains by Sid's, like former town area.
Yes, we should definitely go and visit Sid. I approve of this plan.
Just for a quick curiosity's sake, could you put us back to the main map for a moment? Because
Absolutely.
I think doing that way, he would be outside the time window.
Yeah, that's
Quite
why I was also
possibly.
worried after I said it.
I mean, you could always teleport there.
With the telescope?
Yeah, you can take it.
Yeah, it can be carried by a person, which means it can be delivered by someone circling.
One of those
You just have to
mountains.
send
Also,
it ahead
I
to...
mean, like,
If you do a sending to Sid, yeah, you could do it right now if you wanted, and the rest of us
We-
can catch up on the ship after.
we can totally, like, boat right down the river and then, like, stop and drop you off at Taylor Town to see your beloved child be born.
Guard, no offense. I don't think the Queen of the Winds is going down these rivers.
In the river.
No. You'd have to go find the Lady
Fair
of
enough.
Mist or hire a barge.
Fair enough.
Regardless, if
That's
we're concerned about having enough time to do all of this, yeah, we could just do a sending to Sid, ask if it's cool if we set up a telescope. I'm sure she would actually be stoked, even though she'll then say, oh, well, I suppose as a favor to you, because that's how Sid is. And then you can just teleport up there. We'll catch up to you in time on the boat. It gives you plenty of time, gives you a huge mountain to work off, plenty of peace, and it's far away from the light.
We still need someone to cast the teleportation circle.
We
Oh,
have
I
the
mean, I can-
means.
Just have Sid come up here and get you.
She could also
Also
do
that.
Though you'd have to go to the stupid temple again, I suppose.
Yeah.
We did get a bunch of blue lightnings, so...
Yeah, we could let it rip like right now.
Yep.
I
I
mean,
can just
yeah, if we're
do
using the
something-
blue, then we don't need to go back to the
Yeah,
temple.
I basically feel great right now and can totally do it all again.
I can do it easy enough. I think teleportation circle's only on like Archon or Arcane
Yes.
spellcasting anyway.
Vic,
is an arcane spell.
Maybe it's-
So it'd be
Ah,
you
okay.
or Arlie.
Yeah, then
Yeah, I can do that.
sweet.
Let me just
Don't forget to send to her first, or you'll
Yeah.
get apertured.
just gonna say like we'll do sending real quick back and forth with Sid, make sure it's okay, see if she says yes or not, and we'll go from there.
Sweet.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Don't tell her I'm here.
So I'll just like spend a sending or two to ask permission to come through with the telescope, set up stuff, and see if she says yes or no.
So
Good for
who
her.
all is going now then?
Galen and maybe Bellaria.
So like me, Galen, Bellaria.
I mean, technically
Anyone
you
else?
don't have to go when you cast Teleportation Circle, I don't think.
I
You don't.
could,
No.
or
You
I could be
opened
up
up
there and
for-
then go down the mountain and then just
Yeah,
like,
but
go
Ash
right
wants
back
to be there to get back for their wife's.
True.
I don't think that's
child.
really any faster than just taking the Queen of the Winds.
Yeah,
Is
but the
it?
Queen of the Winds
It's
can't
It's
go
fast.
through
It's
there,
faster if
so
you're in
we
dragon
would be
range.
going back to Corania.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, yeah, with the
Yeah. Ash would be in dragon fetching range though, which would make it a lot faster. We can't think terrestrially.
Yeah,
here.
I mean, actually, Sid's domain is further away
Actually, yeah,
than
it would
the
be quicker
coast.
this way.
It would, in
Yeah.
fact, be faster for Lyre to come fetching
Oh,
here.
okay.
And then, but
Fair enough then.
that
Yeah,
said,
well,
let me check the
yeah.
calendar.
Wait a second. We're fucking up here. It's gonna take several more times to get down there.
It's gonna take like
No.
a day
And
and
if
a
we
half.
do that instantly, it's Telecom.
Yeah, we can be in
It's true
Town right
it's
now
at
instead
least
of on the
another
coast.
whole day to get
Yeah.
to there. Versus Ash teleporting to Sephoria's and then flying to Hornwood and then getting picked up by
You also have 12 more days before daughter born, so like you're not cutting that one particularly
Yeah.
close either way.
That's good. Then yeah, like it's fine. Like to just ride on the Queen of the Winds down to like here and have Lyre grab us if they're available.
Yeah, we just want to earn as much time as possible for Galen.
But yeah, is the request to Sid
So-
okayed?
Yeah, of course.
All right then.
we'd have to teleport Galen and Theli there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need Theli there for any particular reason?
Who's building the like setup
Oh, the
holster
yeah, right,
into
yeah.
the
Yeah, you're right. I do
mountain?
have to carve a platform. That said, Sid herself is
Yeah, that's
quite literally also an
True, that's
identically
fair.
entirely
accomplished.
inside Sid's wheelhouse. She is a master artist.
Yeah,
That's fair.
actually, yeah. Not only
So-
can she do the exact same carving as me, she can also do maths. I think she might actually
Yeah.
just be better for the job than me.
You can just teleport Galen
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
That's-
but
yeah,
then
that's
you
true,
got
that
the
works.
problem
If you want me along for emotional support, I can be persuaded. But otherwise, yes, I do believe Sid is probably the better option than me.
I'm just gonna point out that Sid has a brain, he's a gremlin, and he's probably gonna figure out that you're trying to do something really fucking cool and awesome with all this and want in on it.
I don't think Sid's brain is going to be working at all because I'm going to throw Bellaria at her.
This is true.
She's gonna get the most stun locked ever, but you know what? I will come along just in case.
Right
No,
then.
please.
So
I want to see it
We
too.
got boats. We got boats.
I don't wanna
We
go,
got little
though.
boats. No.
I can't fucking sail, so what does it matter?
No, sell.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
I'm still not a merchant.
true, but do you really want to delay seeing the coven?
No, I do not want to delay seeing the coven.
Exactly. And by the way, out of character, who was the one that was paying for Nahia and all that shit? Sorry, not nine.
Nihina.
Whatever.
Nihina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I paid her already. Like,
Yeah,
I don't need to
she
do
did.
anything else.
Yeah,
Guess what? The reason I'm okay with going with her is because if something happens, I can just play as this other character.
Okay, no, I was just thinking,
Like-
like, she's contracted to you. That was the thing.
To do a job.
And if
She's
you-
not gonna go fucking AWOL just because I can't be in the same place.
Oh, my contractor's no longer here. Guess I'm gonna just fuck the ship over.
Yep. Shanghai.
Yeah, well, piracy it is.
Yeah. You know, fine. Okay, just Galen. Fucking alright. I'll be right back and make a cup of tea.
All right, then. So
Nice.
Galen and Bellaria, then. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me take off 400 of the Residium, and I will cast Teleportation Circle.
I believe
Yeah,
it's 500.
Oh, yeah. Right, 500. My bad.
Yep.
All right. I'll take 50 damage, putting me down 3.
Ouchies.
Nice.
Teleportation Circle will go up, and they can go right on through.
It'll be sad to not be able to introduce Bellaria to all my cool friends along the way. But, you know.
Alright. Take care, friends.
Like,
See you some approximation of soon.
Galen will
Hope this
hoist
works
your
out for you there,
telescope.
Galen.
We'll give you all a salute and then dive backwards through the teleport circle. Bellaria will blow you all a kiss, fly through. You all have just... It's open just long enough that you hear an ear-piercing scream on the other end before the portal closes.
Oh boy.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I'm gonna go take a sit down. That was a lot.
Yeah.
I just look at. Hey, I hear you like getting healed. Would you like to heal?
Yes.
Very well.
So,
I mean, it doesn't
Actually,
matter. 'Cause, like, we're probably not having like any combat encounters, so yeah.
so is there anything left on this island for us to do before we head back?
Not currently, but like by the time we get back to Karania, head back to Rains Point twice to get the other 2 boats. But other than that, no.
There, so that's what you get.
Yeah, I'm good.
We need an extra like or I guess we don't, but we at the very least need to hire up 2 additional trips to Rains Point for those boats.
Don't you have like a set of like pirates operating one of them?
Yes, but like that's why it will only take us 2 trips.
Huh? So there's 3
That-
boats.
Yep,
Yes.
there's 3 boats. One we have with us right now being operated by the pirates. So we just need to go back to Crania City, and then we need to make 2 trips to grab the other 2 boats from Rains Point.
Or
There were 4 pirate boats.
Okay, so 3 trips.
we get just
Or-
more crew.
We
Just
could,
get
yes,
more
we
crew.
could hire a temporary crew.
Yeah,
We can hire some people to make it 2 trips.
Yes.
yeah.
So the current journey is looking like what? Go along here. I'll like send Lyre and
Yeah.
they'll come out and grab me,
Yeah,
and you guys are gonna go over here and then back.
Lyre. Yep, and then have us ferry those ships to Carania, and then head up to meet you there, and then head towards Hornwood and Soforia's domain.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. So, You're going to what? Karania or the port first?
The coast by Three Oaks, so that Ashe can be picked up by Lyre.
Alright, so that'll take a day and a half.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
And then down to Crania City to pick up some people so that grabbing those other 3 boats takes only whatever
Another
amount
day
of
and a
trips.
half.
Yep.
Yeah. The funniest thing is, like, if you recall when Sid woke up, the first thing she did was send to her own granddaughter. Like, I found the milk, and now it has been done to her. But she was prepared.
Oh.
Valara has been asked to go back out and fetch some bread. Alright.
Would it grossly inconvenience you if I were to disembark and head for Three Oaks?
No, I don't
We-
think so.
We just
There's
were
little I
actually-
there's little I can do upon the ships.
Yeah, we can stop it. I had planned to like go up this way anyway to check in on Anna and say hi to Albie again, so we could like pick you up there.
And also, we do have to return that fishing rod. We can't just hang on to it.
Yep, we do also have to return the fishing rod, so we got to go back up to the storm branch anyway.
Oh yeah, can I also get the rings back from you guards so they can be put in
Yep,
safekeeping of
definitely.
the keep. Cool.
Alright. So yeah, you can stop by the Tempest Bluff Circle on your way down. Vale and Arlene can both disembark with Ashe and go to Three Oaks.
Excellent. I'm sorry, Savin.
Let's see. So yeah, you guys, Vale, you in fact get to go hang out at Arlene's house. It's huge and cool.
Woo!
And while you were
I can-
off on your island adventure, the month did tick over, so it is now it has been repaired from the severe damage the orcs did to it.
Oh wow!
Hooray!
It is no
It's also
longer
been raided
a
by, like-
shithole.
Didn't they all get raided by like a cult or something like that in this past like month turnover too?
Yes, yes. There was some fuckery in the downtime section. Luckily, nothing you guys are going to hear about for a little while longer,
Hooray!
or possibly
Yay!
ever.
Question mark.
Yay!
Yeah, nothing to worry about for right now.
Woo!
So, actually, I think it is about to be another month tick over.
It sure is. It's so close to it.
So let's see, 18, 29. Okay, yes. So while you are, like, the day after you arrive in Crania City, it will be the end of the month.
Nice.
Holy shit!
Oh,
I actually get to be at
perfect.
home for a fucking one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Woo.
guess, would you guys like to do your stronghold actions, those of you who have strongholds?
If I
Oh,
buy
yes.
mine on the 29th, do I get to do the?
Get a double zip.
No,
Oh,
you can set your order for the next month, but
Fair enough.
would you like to buy a stronghold, Guardy?
I would like to buy my house. As we will have enough after we split the party loot. I
Would you
have
like to split the party loot?
crazy
Yeah, let's
want.
split the-
Yeah.
Party.
Alright,
So,
let's do that.
How much are we liquidating?
Well, we can leave the gems there. We can split the gold and that insane amount of Electrum that doesn't appear to be on the party loot.
It is the Electrum Pegasus coins.
Oh, yeah, it's Pegasus coin.
Yeah, I'm just doing the math for right now to get silver, and then we need to divide that by 10 to get gold.
So 5,302.
Yes, that is the GP for that.
Nice.
Which I realized I could just knocked off the 0 and just been done quick math, but and then there's also the Elven Wine.
Oh yeah, those are.
Wait.
How many vials?
Wait.
How many wines are we
what
taking
math did you
off?
do?
The Electrum Pegasus coins?
Yeah, each
Because-
Electrum Pegasus coin is 5 silver.
Yeah, that's the 53,000 to start with,
Okay, yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah, I got it.
divided by 10 to get gold.
Yep.
How many wine bottles are we taking off from the 90? For like keeping for our personal uses.
Steve was willing to like buy it from all of us with his portion of the gold.
I still have a lot of actually Dark Shop.
Okay.
Yeah, regardless.
Again,
so
then how many?
technically, all of them.
Okay, aside from Steve, then how many are going? How many are we keeping, like per person for the thing? Like, does anybody want them? I'm
I
probably
would
going
like
to
to
take
keep
one.
one.
There's like 90 of these fucking bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more than enough for 10 of you each. Arlene would like 10. She will take hers as just the bottles.
Fair enough.
You know, yeah, that's fair
Oh.
enough. Let's just split it off to be like what, 10 of these, and there's still some left over too, isn't it?
Yes. This
Oh,
will
yeah.
be a lot over.
So
Tally.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 30 left over after giving 10 to each of the party members, right?
sure.
Are we giving Galen any supply of it?
He's already
Galen
gone.
and Adelaide were with you on that little
Yeah.
Okay, so then that'd
set
leave
of
like
inquests.
just 10 bottles that are unaccounted for, because that's 8 people, right?
Yeah, and that we can just add an extra 1,000 to the gold for Steve can buy him.
Yeah.
All right, that works
I'll
out.
buy
So
them
then that is 6,302
I
currently.
think we could probably get a better deal from those wine bottles if we auctioned them instead.
Oh, absolutely.
You have 10
Well,
of them.
You have the option to do that. You have 10 bottles.
I'm not going to auction them and make Steve bid on the extra that he's willing to pay for since he was there.
Yeah, no, those 10. I said, like I said, I would buy any of surplus.
Yeah.
So make sure to mark on your your inventory that you have 10 elven wine.
20
That
at
was
Steve's place.
20.
No, I meant for everybody else to have like
Yep.
10
Oh,
elven
sorry.
wine. So whatever yours is, you mark on your sheet, but everybody else is marking 10. That's how many is splitting off to start with. Should we mark anything other than elven wine on it, Savin? Like Isle of Dread Monastery or something like that to give it like something that we know it's from?
If you want to. I would definitely mark how much they're worth as a standard.
Okay. Is there anything else we're doing with? We are keeping the giant pearls, or are we selling those off?
Selling them off.
Okay, so that brings us up to 6702. Is there anything else we're getting sold off? I think that's it for
Two-
selling off.
2 of the ritual gem bowls, so that's another 1,000.
Yep.
2 of the ritual
We
gem
we don't need 3 of these things.
Okay, so 7702 then with those. Is anybody in party loop before I start taking stuff off of it?
No.
Okay, I'm going to
Not
be
editing
editing.
anyway.
All right, I am in the editing portion. So we're selling off the giant pearls. We will delete that row. The elven wine has all been accounted for. Everybody's marked it on their sheets. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That row is being deleted. And the ritual gems, we are selling off 2 of the 3.
Mhm.
Great.
Okay. Mark that down to 1. And I think that's it for before we split the actual GP from it.
Mhm.
Okay. All right, here. So 702. And how many ways is it being divided?
I'd imagine 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We don't have any other consistent companions aside from Arlene.
No, yeah, so
On
just
your
6.
sheets, mark 1,283 gold, 6 silver, and 6 copper.
It's 1,283 gold.
Yes, 1,283 gold, 6 silver, and 6 copper.
All right, I'm up to 5,046 gold, 176
I'm
platinum.
gonna have to split this.
I am up to 5,283 gold. Oh, Arlene.
Well, that's not great.
No.
What's
But she gonna get 777, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
Ding, ding, ding.
that's good and all, but
I think her auction did not go well.
oof.
No,
Oh, she
it
got
was bad.
smoked.
was she auctioning off the?
Yeah, she was auctioning some bottles.
And she was auctioning off a black pearl, which was 3,000 GP.
Oh,
It
Oh,
was supposed.
she got fleeced. Oh,
Dang,
she
I
was.
didn't like. Damn.
oh.
I forgot to. I guess
That's
it's
really
it's
rough.
it's far too late now, but I forgot to bargain for that in exchange for the ring that she wants from me.
I mean,
I'll ask.
she lost 14%. That's, I mean, it's pretty bad, but like, it's still like a
It
good
could have
amount.
been a lot worse, but she was looking
Yeah.
for profit, not loss.
I mean, not much. She can only be 1 lower.
I need to figure out how to arrange an auction then for these bottles of wine.
Well, unless you want to do
Just-
anything more spectacular, what I did for Arlene was just you roll persuade versus merchants, and we'll treat it as a regular haggle roll. But if you want to try and do something more involved, you're certainly welcome to do so.
I mean, they are how old are these?
Yes.
Question
Also,
mark.
damn. I sure am not buying a stronghold. I really thought there was more money
More
in
loot.
there.
How much do you need for a stronghold?
To buy a used one at this size would be 2,500.
I mean, we haven't. Wait.
There's 14,000.
There's 14,000
gems.
gems.
Yeah, but they
Yes.
wouldn't
Fair
have to
enough.
take anything off of gems.
What do you mean buying a used one?
You also didn't take off the gold that's just sitting in the party loot either.
You're right, I didn't take that gold off.
Did you factor that into the other thing?
Yeah, it's
No,
factored
I did
in.
not.
Oh,
No,
okay. No, you didn't.
Oh wait, has that not been shared out?
That's not
no,
included.
that gold's not been shared out. I thought we were only doing from the consumables and loot stuff on there.
No. Oh, so gold.
Okay,
So
then.
there's
Are we getting?
2,100.
Are we liquidating any gems? Because we have 14,000.
I mean, we need to keep some gems for.
We'll just keep 5,000 of those gems.
So the cost for Stronghold is for building them from scratch. Getting an existing one takes half the resources and half the time.
Okay.
So
Yeah, and the
assuming
noble
the
district has spare
quality
homes
of
there
one,
after the
it's
lynching.
2,500, not 5,000.
All right, so we are leaving 5,000 gems, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, because we need some for soulstone stuff.
We're gonna add in the gold then. So we will have 11,674 to split up.
Nice.
674, and then we divide that again by 6 is what it was, right?
Something like
No,
that.
you already did it. Okay. So
There
add
you go. Now
another-
you've got enough money.
Nice.
Gertie, could you point out where it says you can buy a stronghold for half price?
In the stronghold rules, right above the stronghold size chart, the costs and time scale are for building a stronghold from scratch.
Yes.
Typically, restoring an existing stronghold
Yes.
takes half the resources and half the time.
Yes, that still requires you to get the stronghold. That's not like I'm going on the market and getting a fixer-upper. That is, I have claimed it through adventure.
Oh, so like...
No, you can't buy a used stronghold for
Okay,
half
fair.
price.
Well, then... We're back at square one.
How much do you need for a home? I know you need a particularly big one, and I'm happy to learn.
Okay.
Find out how much more money do you need. Just do a quick
Like
takey away.
$2,000.
You need $2,000. Then
And that
have
would
to...
reduce me to... Well, like, okay, so 17 grand to reduce me
17 grand.
No,
Look, have
sorry.
have 2K, so you aren't like walking around broke.
1,700.
Have 2,000, so
Okay,
you are
yeah.
not walking around broke. And it's also then is just a very easy number to keep track of for the future.
I need to fucking
Enjoy.
put some money in the
Thank
bank
you
or
again.
something.
Yeah.
That is fine. That is a lot of money, so I am going to record that as an IOU for the future.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, honestly.
I mean, hey, the last time you lent me money, it was also $1,000. So
Yeah, it's true. And you also paid that back with
I
interest.
did pay
so,
that back.
Yeah. I don't mind. Like you got good business with the Bank of Re.
We need to rob another bank.
We need to rob
You
another
know,
goddamn bank.
There's more banks to rob down in the
There are plenty
Undercity,
more banks.
presumably.
There's more banks. That can be our.
There's a
That
lot
can
of
be
city down there.
That can be on our list during the whenever we take a long downtime. We can meet up for a weekend to rob an
delve.
undercity bank.
just a casual weekend robin.
Yeah, there's a lot of city to delve down there, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you barely
yeah.
scratched the surface of the Stone City.
Yeah.
and that
Yeah.
we could mount a proper expedition.
Mhm.
To be fair, we also didn't stop by and loot the Karas.
There is an infinite number of things you guys could do to earn money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Which we probably should before we go for war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 2,233 gold in my charity fund.
Speaking
Nice.
of which, did
Nice.
the gem money get divvied up?
Yes,
Yep.
it did.
Yes, we
It has
consider
been.
that.
We now have just 5,000 gems left.
How
Yeah.
much was it for everybody?
It was
1945.
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
1945. Yeah. I'm
Germany in tatters.
up to like 8,000 gold.
Wow.
Yeah, I still have 176 platinum and 4,900 gold.
Arlene's sitting pretty on 10 grand.
Smooth 10k.
Nice. Very good.
All
It's
right.
pretty good for Baron Branson.
But
Tis.
but- this is also before we sell 3 or probably 4
Okay.
ships.
Yes, you have 4
Oh, true.
small boats.
This is
you
the
can sell if
Those-
you want.
Which is also part of what I expected to.
Wrong.
By the
Oh,
house
Yeah.
with.
Boats.
So, however, you do have to go back for those. And meanwhile,
Yeah.
here, the month is ticking over. So if you want to put in stronghold orders, let's do that
Yeah, we'll do that first.
Yep.
now.
Actually,
Yeah.
wait.
And also,
That
I
sounds
guess,
good.
Guardy, do you now have enough money to buy a stronghold?
Yes.
Okay, would you like to?
Yeah.
Actually, wait a minute. I I have an
Okay.
idea.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me. Well, one thing at a time. Just
Yes,
hold
yes.
on for a second. All right. So strongholds. I'm going to make a copy of Steve's estate. This is now Guardy's estate.
The tourist stable.
Mm-hmm. So I assume you're looking at a size 2 stronghold A?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has...
Oh, you totally got to have like a portion of the house that's just like a garage section for you to walk under and be like an actual stable for you.
The walk-in stable
I mean,
garage.
I am like, if I get to choose, I will just claim that it is a choral chorus summer frat house, and I'm totally gonna take the barracks as my free upgrade.
That's
yeah,
pretty fucking
if
funny.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
You have your own little handout now. Feel free to flavor text it however you like. And then, yeah, Vale, what was your thing you wanted to do?
Well, since I want to go up to three oaks and such, what if I use my connections to kind of outsource this auction to someone who would be more capable of handling it? Like, say, I could ask Mr. Mary Skull to do it, and he could take a commission of the auction.
That is a
Is that
fine
your
idea.
Is that your city? Oh, I guess you're allowing him to take.
Yeah.
Like maybe
Portion.
like 10% of the auction value.
I assume you mean the net profit off that.
Of the profit. Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
For Marius Gold, yeah, he likes you guys. He would be willing to do that.
Could I get in on that?
Sure.
Thanks.
I was gonna
I
say,
have an
be
additional
hilarious, be like,
9.
if he didn't fucking like us, I'd be surprised if he kept his ass alive.
How many bottles of wine are you looking to auction off?
9.
Okay, that's about what I was going to do. I was going to save one of these for a special occasion with.
Yeah, that's also what I'm doing.
With Dolores.
So that's 18 total for you guys putting up to auction.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah. Chancellor Gold will host an auction. He has enough literal staff to make sure that he has advantage.
Oh.
Human reroll. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Much better.
And then let's see. Old Merchantes.
Depends on how good the merchants do.
Yep. Unlikely that they'll beat that, but you never know. I will use a de-inspiration. Because fuck you.
Yeah, well, I mean, you've got a lot of them to start spending.
You do have a lot of them.
Oh!
I mean,
Yeah,
they also are a merchant cartel at this point, so...
Yeah.
17, but you are coming out with a net profit here.
Nice.
So
Yeah, it's like what, times 1.17 or something like that?
Yep. So there was 18 of them, you said? So 1,800 times 1.05. Actually, hold on. I'm just going to... D6. Okay.
Gotta stack that deck, baby.
Gotta do the asterisk.
That didn't work.
There you go.
Yeah, you gotta ask
So
this.
he will...
Yeah, it doesn't recognize X.
Is that already taking out?
No.
Oh shoot!
Didn't actually make any excess money. Oh well.
You might have made a little bit.
We made less, unfortunately.
Oh well.
There you go. 1766.
We lost 44.
That's true, but you could have lost even more fucking up an auction yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That's just how it goes.
True.
Yeah. Well, split that in half then. I would actually. So let's see, 1766.
Actually, we could have, but Vale's persuasion's significantly higher than his, I think.
Well, oh well.
God,
I
Vale
think
go
this is
like
only
going
like
full
a
merchant
minute,
would have been
too.
so funny. Just immediately pulls out that awe-inspiring riz.
Yeah, Merchant Paladin is
I can
absolutely a
I
vibe.
considered it.
That's Nahina's vibe. she was built to be
So that's
merchant paladin.
883 each.
Not bad at all.
Nice.
883. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else we need to handle before Stronghold turns?
Think so. I think like Daughter Birth is after the Stronghold, like in the month. So.
You
Yes.
know what has to be done? First roll when Rhea is back.
I would like
I was
to
like,
donate.
Oh, that's right. Hold on. So you get to see Amy is very excited to show off her super cool new spell.
Oh boy.
And she has two captive volunteers to help her demonstrate it. Let's see. Lover, Amy.
I honestly forgot what Amy's doing here with this new spell. I don't remember it.
That's good. You don't need to know.
It's Amy's magnificent cum blasting.
Pretty much.
Ah, yes. I see.
Let's see. Where did I write this down? Ah, yes. Here we go.
Intimate vibration.
She has created the Vibrate Prostate spell.
Hell yeah.
I'm off to see the Jizzard.
Look what they need to fraction of my power.
Hit me.
So, yeah, time for big messy comes all over and inside Re.
Alrighty.
Well,
No amount of power bonus is gonna help you there.
Well, alright.
This
Who
would
did you
Yeah,
want that
that's-
one to be on? Brenna or Siren?
It would have probably been Brenna first.
Alright, sad.
Oh god, that's right. I've got to make 2 tests.
You
Jeez.
sure do.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Alright, Siren,
Alright.
your time is now.
It's always the ones you don't expect. The tiny little Siren.
You should do that at a higher circle.
Alright, no, unfortunately, Amy doesn't have enough high-level spell slots for that. So it is a
Still plus
plus
three.
3 power bonus, and then Siren will fucking Bardic Inspiration herself. So...
She's
Yeah.
coming at this.
Oh,
with
she didn't even
projectile.
need it!
She didn't even need it.
Alright, keep going. Let's see how high you can get.
Bop, 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 bop.
Look
So
what
it's
she needs to
29?
make a fraction
No,
of
26.
my power.
29. She's got the intimate.
She already has it in there.
Yeah, that's in that roll.
Oh, right. Yeah, you've written D6 plus. Yeah. That's, I mean, I was always saying, like, if it was meant to happen, like, we'll just succeed eventually. And there it is. Siren just fucking raw dog succeeds. I raw dog succeed.
Yeah, now you'll find out here in a couple months.
Woo!
Oh,
Well,
God.
time to add a new calendar event.
Yep.
Yeah, is
Alright,
Medusan
let's
standard
see.
like 9 or
1, 2,
longer?
3, 4, 5,
1 second.
You
I'm
also,
gonna see
it's
how...
like a quarter elf, a quarter snoodle, and then half salamander. So I'm going to say 10 months baseline, probably. Alright.
Let's see here.
And,
Oh, yeah. Some snakes have been known to be pregnant for up to 12 months.
yeah, that sounds
Wow.
about right.
Yeah.
So, Theli, could you roll me a d20, please?
I can indeed.
Okay. Could you roll me a d30, please? Okay.
Let's see what Starflame Womb Tattoo says about my Pergag grant.
believe it just
I think it's
means
just like
you don't need to worry about adventuring while pregnant. It takes care of everything.
Your children cannot be harmed in the womb. They are immune to all diseases, afflictions, debilities. They will always be born healthy and pristine.
Nice.
I don't know if the immunity to afflictions extends to the
Curses.
curse, though. Yeah.
That would be wild.
I mean, who knows?
you might find out here in a year.
We will find out.
We will find out. Amanda Snoodle.
You rolled weird gendery, so congratulations. It's
Of course
he's
I
got
did.
both.
Ooh.
I'm not surprised.
Well, it will right up
Siren
until
out
the
there
end.
like,
it'll-
well, it makes sense.
right up until the end, it'll be anybody's guess which of Brenna or Siren's that is.
True.
Yep.
Just until that
I'll
baby
know
starts
if
getting
at some
real
point I'm
warm.
pretty sure I could feel a tail. I'm pretty sure there's a tail there somewhere.
Probably.
Wait, yeah, well,
Also
I have
true.
a glow. I have like a glowy in my tummy after a little while. Like eventually,
I don't think a salamander's tail will be like on fire in the womb.
that would be so fucking cute though. You can see
Yeah.
little Babus glowing.
Ever so slightly incandescent. I like it.
Yep, little glowy tummy.
Congratulations, you're a fucking pumpkin.
Hooray! I'm a pumpkin.
Yay!
They're gonna start
Alright.
drawing smiley faces on my belly. No.
Siren
We're
was going to
gonna
do that
jack-o'-lantern
anyway, don't
on
worry.
Also true, fair.
Alright. Do we need to do any other pregnante rolls while we're here?
I don't think so. Do we?
Tori, do
Have
you
it
spread your
in
legs
range.
for random strangers? Or get...
Anybody I've gotten range is already pregnant.
And Leonora's right there.
True, but that's not quite an option yet.
Alright. So, strongholds then. So let's start with Arlene. For her stronghold order, she had, I believe, the one that boosts security by a bit, since, you know.
Yeah, breaking did kind of just happen.
Yeah. So, or actually, her security is really fucking high. Oh well. So she's got like
Wasn't hooking high enough last time.
yeah, she's got like 10 security effectively, and then a mighty -4 prestige. Three Oaks
That's a
is
lot of
developing a
security.
grim reputation as a bloody battlefield, as one would expect. So,
Because it's a bloody
yeah, it's
battlefield.
a grim,
currently.
bloody battlefield.
It's a bloody battlefield right now.
Alright, so for her, 3d6, 7. Okay, well, I ain't setbacks. That is the prestige roll. Excellent. Good for her.
Oh, good.
Alright, well, I mean, it's a
That's equal 4, so that's a
it's still a
negative 3.
1.
Oh yeah, can't go below 1. Yeah, that makes sense.
Finances in arrears. The stronghold's wealth is going to get fuckulated.
Yep, makes sense.
Do a
Right.
times -1 on it.
Yep, so she gets to do... No, alright, so... And then it's gonna go down by... Oofers.
Yeah, it's a war zone. That makes sense. It's a good
what
thing
is
she's
that?
rich right now.
So what does that put her stronghold wealth to then?
That'll
turn-
put her at a -1. Which means
Oh.
she's
She's gonna have
out
to
like
pay
400
one wealth
bucks.
of-
Yeah.
More than
Or,
400.
yeah, a little more
It's just
than.
times 1. Yeah.
Yeah,
What is
so
the
she
formula?
is... I believe if you have negative wealth, it's just...
Generate income.
Yeah, you just paid that wealth thing.
Gold pieces equal to 100 times its wealth times its score. So yeah, just negative 400.
Well, I mean, you can't win them all, I suppose.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
Again, it's a
Well, not by
literal
much, but-
battleground.
Yeah, it is a grim, bloody battleground.
Yeah.
Uh,
Luckily, she got a good amount of cash in the flux to help maintain that.
Yep. Alright, so that's going to be that for a while. I guess next round she's gonna just have to go make her some fucking money. So, that's unfortunate for Arlie. Next up, Dragon Spear. Okay.
Hooray! And I'm here for this time.
You are here for this one, so an opportunity arises. Good, good.
Yay! We love opportunities for
Yeah.
Tassie.
Hell yeah.
Well, Amxal, why don't you roll me a d10 plus 3 for the
All right.
Dragon Spear keeps wealth.
1d10. Oop. 1d10 plus 3. Yeah, it's a 5.
A 5. A visiting dignitary requests hospitality at the stronghold. Well, I suspect that's probably going to be Vale's dad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, rolls plus security, so d20 plus 8, please.
All right. 1d20 plus 8. 26.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Alright. Ooh, wow. The dignitary's expertise allow the stronghold to take 2 orders next turn.
Ooh,
Oh,
Vale's
damn.
dad MVP.
Holy
that's pretty
fuck.
cool.
What's
Make
that?
sure to note that down on Dragon Spear
Uh,
then.
Tazzie's stronghold event involved your dad showing up, and he is letting their stronghold take 2 orders next turn. So she is going to use that to get a bunch of fucking money.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that's what I did in desert.
You know what? I bet it's he just turned up and it happened to be a shed day, and he's like, "Ugh, fine, keep the scales."
Yes. She gets Liar to give him big brushies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You needed someone liar sized to just get some of those scales and get to keep them for the road.
And Tazzie's previous order is finished, but we'll deal with that later.
Oh boy.
Steve, what did you have going on at your stronghold last round? Hedrah?
was it
Building.
conscious?
It was
Hmm?
building that
Yeah, I
upgrade.
finished.
Okay.
I finished hospital.
Sounds good. Alright, so that is now finished. Would you roll me 3d6? Let's see what happened while you were away.
Hey guys.
Ooh.
3.
Alright, a 5. Ooh, a danger. Alright. Well, that makes a lot of sense considering you got burglarized last round. Would you roll me a d20, or sorry, a d10 minus 1? You have a net penalty to your security at the moment.
Oof.
Ooh. Alright. Ooh, that's real
Uh-oh.
bad, but real
Mhm.
thematic. Catastrophic damage from a rival's plot threatens to inflict severe damage on the stronghold.
Dr. Tooth, you son of a bitch.
You
That
son of a
motherfucker.
bitch.
Steve, d20 minus 1. Let's see if your rudimentary security manages to at least mitigate this this problem.
-1, you said.
Yep, d20
Yep.
minus 1. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh god, Dr. Tooth is steaming your beans.
Alright. Yeah, old Steve-O, you finished making a hospital. Or at least you thought you did, only to find that when you arrive, all of this medical equipment you've purchased, it's all been stolen. All of your drugs are poisoned. Everything here is ruined.
That's so rough.
What
It is
happened,
about
sir?
as bad as it could go.
Yeah, yeah. So they're like,
Little did Dr. Tooth know Steve's on his Harmacist arc.
Oh, it's just
shit.
completely gone. It's not even
It's
repair
gone.
the upgrade.
Yeah, that
Oh,
that
shit.
hospital has been destroyed
Oh,
at
fuck.
that low roll.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh.
wow.
So he burned
Damn.
down Steve's
He
hospital. That is-
destroyed
Yeah.
the hospital.
You know, you know what thing is really hilarious? I never had the time to tell Galen why he has other than reason to hate, what's it called, Lord Winter, because his mother, Steve's mother, has burns and has pyrophobia, afraid of fires. That's why they just constant light, no permanent light like that, and no candles or fires. Because during the whole uprising of the decimation of elves, the hospital she was trying to save people out of was barricaded and burned down with her in it, along with all the patients, and she barely survived.
Well,
Shit.
luckily
Wow.
there were no patients here as the doctor was away, but had you been here, this would have been a quite similar situation. Perhaps it's a good thing the hospital was only newly built.
Well, I think that's meant trying to find Dr. Tooth and getting rid of him.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to put him on the fucking list and John Wick him.
Mm-hmm.
burning down a hospital.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucked up. He's
Yeah.
gotta die. Sorry, it's just a literal
Brad.
terrorist in the city. He's good. He's gonna get executed now.
Get deep breath.
Yeah, so it turns
Such.
out Dr. Tooth was also a private in Lord Winter's army back then. He was involved in that burning.
Fucked up if true.
Just a deep breath and just start getting the fucking the brush, start brushing up the as much as I can while I'm here. Then just putting an order for a new wing. Just rebuild. For my next
Understandable.
now, that cost building a hospital. As he's just standing there with a sweeping brush, just sweeping up the ashes.
Alright.
I think that's the
Felly.
worst outcome I've ever seen on like our stronghold turns ever.
Yeah, that is quite literally the worst result it is possible to get in here. It's just like your stronghold is attacked and something is destroyed.
Yeah, a 1 and a 1 is gonna fuck you
Yeah.
on that dangers table.
Well, a 1 and a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have a negative to my security anymore.
Yeah, that's true. Your
Yeah,
your
you
minus
don't, I
2
guess.
security is gone, so you have that going for you, which is nice.
Yeah, so
Speaking
No.
of which, Siren's estate.
the
Yeah.
the fuckers right next door.
Yeah, they also got burgled into. If you would care to see them, they have a -4 to their
Oh,
security.
Oh my
no.
It's
Yeah.
potentially a real bad time over there too. But let's see what happens. Theli, would you like to roll me a solid
Okay.
3d6?
Dr. Tooth is gonna get fucking.
Okay,
Okay.
that's good.
12.
That's good.
That's
Opportunities. All right. This is plus wealth, so just a raw dog d10.
Okay.
7, 9. Again, it's good stuff.
Yeah, I
Merchant
good.
approaches a stronghold with a business opportunity. Roll d20 plus 0, please. Ooh, a 6.
Not
All right,
bad.
that's a
Nice.
success.
See, you just gotta
So-
roll the
I just had to
dice.
be there to help. This is the first time I've gotten to actually do a stronghold turn for myself. Myself, air quotes, for the family.
All right, roll a d4, please. All right.
Pretty
So Siren's wealth in her stronghold next turn will be up to a +3. Handy.
nice.
And now.
Oh, you know what happened? People have come to try and get their hands on Amy's spell. They've tried to buy some scrolls.
Mhm.
Yes,
They heard about
Amy
the
has
black
begun
spell.
marketing the spell.
And her temporary negative security goes away.
Yep, her malice to security goes away, and she finishes her little building project, which has been a long time in coming. Everybody, contain yourselves.
Oh.
Oh.
As
It's a
now,
dungeon.
there is a
Oh.
teleportation circle in Corania City, in
Oh
fucking
my
Siren's
God.
basement.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
That's great.
She is tired of having her wife not be able to come home when she wants to.
Look, we are very close to being able to just use that on the fly.
Exactly.
So excited.
I'd be like, it's hilarious. You look at this is a fucking Simpson moment. It's like Homer's house is like pristine. It's like, oh, we succeed, we survived the storm, and then Ned Land.
Yeah, the destroyed Flanders house next door.
Well, darn
Yeah,
good dang
just-
dog.
Yeah, just weeping there, and be like, well, couldn't get worse. And then you just hear the neighbors like, I'm rich, bitch. But
Yep.
goddamn.
It do be like that.
It do be like that. It do be like.
Alright, and
I can
Siren
loan out
makes,
more
like,
money if Steve needs
200
help
bucks.
getting their hospital rebuilt.
Oh no, I have the money. I have
Okay.
the money and everything.
It's the time investment
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
now,
emotional
I have a
investment.
slight question.
and that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now I have a slight question.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to have external forces applied to said area, like hiring city guards or like mercenary company? Just
Why, yes, Steve, you
It-
can attract hirelings to your stronghold.
It is a stronghold action.
Let's see, how much is it to build a new stronghold chamber? I think it's like
It is
1,000
1,000
gold.
times what you already exist.
Yeah.
It's not a flat 1,000. It's
Yep.
1,000 times the amount of chambers already
Yeah,
there.
for
Yeah, and the
this
amount of chambers
does.
already there is one, so it's 1,000.
Yeah, so it's 1,000 in this case, but
yep.
better to have the
Yeah,
formula
it could be
clarified.
more.
Siren blows a grand on her teleport circle. And yeah, so Steve, what kind of security would you like to invest in?
I would like to invest in security that is capable and competent.
Well, would that take the form of some mercenaries? Or would you like to pay protection money to the Red Wolves? Like, what are we
Just like-
talking about here?
You want to get some MI6 up in there? What you like?
Steve wants Blackwater.
You could try and hire elves from the embassy, you know, your old mage knights. You know, what interests you?
The one that out of character, the one that gives the biggest fucking modifier.
Okay, well, which one do you think it is?
Well, like I said, that would
Well,
be
you could spend some downtime doing gather information to try and find the most competent security provider in the town.
would be that. But for 1 month, since I'll be out doing the boating and I have something else, so we'll start the building. Can I add on to? Can this modifier be applied after the struggled action has been completed?
What do you mean?
If I start building a hospital now,
Mm-hmm.
and then come back with the boats, sell the boats, and take the money, and then start doing the downtime magic, can the modifier for the security, for example, in security, be added onto
Yes,
during
as
the
long as
offset.
it's around by month's end, I'll let it count in. Doesn't
Yeah,
have
so
to be
we
there,
thought you were in
or
that check.
yeah, it doesn't have to be there the whole time. It just needs to be there some of the time. So
Oh yeah,
you
but
can skip a
he
few
got
days to go like
yeah, we got fucking
finish
Blackwater
your
camping out them
fetch
roofs.
quest here. And yeah, like you could get Blackwater guys, you could get rent-a-cops, you could get wizards. Like the world is your oyster, Doctor. You can invest in whatever
Yeah,
you
now
want.
You can get the Dawn
now
Blaze
the
if you
question
wanted
is,
to.
what's the normal going rate for high level adventure? Well, security
Okay.
adventure.
There's a difference between an adventurer and a like man-at-arms. If you want
Okay, yeah,
just
okay.
a regular soldier, you're looking at between 15 and 30 GP a month per man. If you want to hire a specialist, an actual, particularly competent individual, then you're looking at, 60 to 90 GP a month for a like level 5-ish individual. But that's also just one guy.
Yeah. And that security usually is just
Yeah. To secure a stronghold, you'd probably want like 10 to 20 guys usually.
okay.
Depends on the size.
So available mercenary companies and the guards already established guard would be the best.
Yes, the go-to thing to do would be to try and like hire either a mercenary company or hire a bunch of thugs and turn them into your private security. Or again, hire the Red Wolves. They are sort of the de facto providers of security in the town, other than, the city guard.
Yes, but they're not the fact security provider in the rich neighborhood, correct?
Yeah, I mean, again, aside from the city guard, which, depending on which section of the city you're in, there's a balance between the Red Wolves and the city guard. The city guard are more dominant where you live, but the Red Wolves do have activity there. And of course, you could
There is
always go
typically a
talk
thing
to your
referred to.
boy down in the gutters, your
Yeah,
information
Jalinar.
broker.
But yeah, there is a reason why in real life and in most fantasy fiction places have house guards, and it's because you don't rely on the city guard to protect your expensive home.
Yeah, exactly. You can hire yourself a house guard.
Yes, sounds like a if Scar is the no, that's good. Scar
He's a
is
fixer.
indeed, yeah. And I would like to mention him like somebody burned my hospital down. I would like to see if you can find me some security so that won't happen.
Yeah, if you just want to pay Scary to find you some guys, he can do that for you. But what's your budget,
And they will
Doctor?
know, well, monthly or what's the cost?
Monthly would be the way you pay these guys, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, just how many months can I get? So we'll move. Yeah, well, bird I found here be times 12. So say 100 GP a month.
Okay, so you'd be looking at like 3 soldiers.
Three. Okay, so it's 312, so 2000. So 6 would be 2,400 for 1 year.
So like let's say you want a heavy footman, right? His monthly wages are 30 GP. So however many of those you want times a year, or times 12.
Okay, so 30 GP ahead.
Yes,
Yeah.
per month.
Hirelings are a little bit of a difficult thing to have in your stronghold and make a profit off of.
Yeah, I mean, that's why the barracks exists. You can just have a bunch of them for free.
That's true.
Sadly, I do not have. I don't have space for barracks.
Well, you could always rip out the training grounds.
Leveling up, never free and strong, both trading downtime, F. I mean, if you want to level up, it's the best place to fucking do it for cheap.
Well, of course, but which do you prefer? Cheap training or free soldiers?
We also like
Free, so
rarely end up in Grania for that.
that is
No.
an issue.
Yeah, they're free upkeep soldiers. You still gotta pay to like hire them, but otherwise,
Yeah,
like,
pay
they're free
the initial
afterward.
cost, but
Only to pay their first month's salary, basically, but after that, they will just sort of make money on their own from the stronghold.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it would cost to rip out that. What was it called to just? Oh, no, it. Or switch from one to the other.
Is there actually something in the book for how
No,
to
you can just replace
exchange
it.
chambers?
So,
It just takes like an order to do.
yeah, it would just be the upgrade stronghold order.
Would it still take like the GP for
Yep.
like changing it out? Oh,
Yep. So if you make it your stronghold order this turn, you could just spend 1,000 GP to replace it.
Okay, it takes 1,000. Okay, but the barracks gives a security plus 2, which is only 1 increase.
Mm-hmm.
If I hire more people, what would that do to my security rate?
Well, that depends on how many people and of what quality.
Okay, let's say you said the heavy footman was 30 key.
Yes.
Well, how much would that do to my security?
For one heavy footman, literally nothing.
Well, 3, say they're 30 GP each, but the
Mhm.
maintenance, if I have barracks, is
0.
0. Okay, so if I have about 30.
30, that would be a solid +1 security.
Solid plus under with added short plus 2 to plus 3. Okay. So 90 soldiers will be added. So a plus 3 to that total.
To Ashe's question, I believe no. Let's see,
not
no.
in text format.
No, the barracks only applies to men-at-arms.
I might be more chambers to add on in the future then for other hireling types.
I mean,
Yeah, but
not really.
I can have up to 200 because it's 100 times size. The number of size.
Yes, you could host up to 200 men-at-arms at your estate. You built a barracks there.
Which would equate to so it's 3 stick and an extra 1, so 7.
For 200 men-at-arms, I'd probably say that's like a good 3 security.
It's not linear.
No.
Okay, so wait, so 30.
Which maths
30 was
to a
1.
total of +5.
Yeah, no, I was just going like, wait, so 30 is plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And 90 would have been a 2.
I'd say probably closer to 100,
By
but yeah.
Okay, so then I wouldn't need 200 because financial difference is catastrophic for the Fallout.
Yeah, but like once you have the 200, you're not paying that cost ever again, unless like you have some catastrophic,
Yeah, it's a one-time cost.
catastrophic like setback.
Yes, but it's still like twice the pay for a third of the pay for a third of the.
Yeah,
Okay,
there are
that's like a
diminishing
good
returns at a stronghold of your size for just packing it full of soldiers.
point. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I get 100 of them fuckers, and
You could hire a full company of men-at-arms to secure your one little estate. That will definitely be a solid increase to your security if you want.
yeah, I would put it at the +2, so total of 4.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, might as well.
Alright, so you're going to spend this turn ripping out the training grounds for a barracks?
Yep,
Alrighty.
that's 1,000 GP.
It's a good thing you got a big payday just recently.
Yes.
Alright, yeah, Steve's going into the wonderful world of private military contractor. Neat.
Who would have thought Steve would have been the first one to have the private military?
Yeah, well, no, Ree already got those pirates
I've already-
involved.
Mhm.
So,
I've got pirates,
yeah,
and I've
that's
got
true,
and
I
I've
guess.
Got your
and I've
rangers.
also had recruitment going on in the background as well.
alright, speaking of which,
I'll write it
Tori.
down.
Alright, hold on.
Mhm.
It's gonna undo this horrible copy-paste job. So, your first stronghold upgrade is a barracks.
Yeah.
A
Good
makes
choice.
sense to me.
Just turning that frat house into a bunkhouse.
Alright.
Listen, I need enough room for all of my
Yeah, it's just a barracks, but it's literally just for
current
relatives.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, maybe Panic Room would be an interesting add-on. Just any NPCs here are basically immune to harm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet. That's what Ree wants. Sarah to get.
Temporarily until I can build my cool Theli Empire keep.
Alright, so I think that's it for strongholds. So yeah, Theli, at some point, you've gotten home. You are immediately whisked
Mhm.
away into the rapey darkness by your wives to, behold the experiments. And
The experiment. Yeah.
get to
To
experience them
become
up
the
close and personal.
experiments.
Mhm.
And then you, at some point, look out your window and see Steve just, standing outside of his estate. Just
Oh.
on knees, hands to the sky like, why, gods?
What the fuck happened to Steve's place?
Siren will sigh. There's a string of burglaries around here. Then somebody lit fire to Steve's part. I think they burned down that hospital.
They burned down a fucking hospital?
It didn't have patients or anything, but yes.
That's pretty fucking evil.
She will nod.
We're probably gonna have to deal with that. We're definitely gonna have to deal with that. Well, Steve, he'll overcompensate, and then next day we'll find out he's just buying a small army to kill everyone in the underground.
Bruno will just sigh heavily. There's already been so much more paperwork.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I'll tell you what, though, I'm glad to have Lisa around when I'm not here. I feel a lot safer.
Agreed. Very much so. I'm glad that she's been looking out for you. I think I'm gonna have to go down and have a quick chat with poor Steve because that's a rough one. He was quite pleased with that hospital.
The wives make sad nods.
Yeah, I'll get redressed and try and look slightly less like a glazed donut of a woman. And I'll go down and invite Steve in for a cup of tea and a chat.
Oh, the tea? I won't say no to that.
Yeah. Do you know who did this? Or was there any
No.
note or anything left behind?
Ashe.
Why not?
Why would Ashe burn down your hospital?
No, Ashe.
Ashe was all that's left.
Oh. Ah. Right. Oh. If it had been a crime of passion, I'd have expected some kind of a calling card.
No, everything was just gone.
Hmm. Is it possible to do an investigate test on this site and try and, see who might be? Oh, Amy's also gotten Siren pregnant, she's gotten pregnant with Siren, hasn't she?
Well, let's find out. Oh my god.
God damn it, Siren, you're a fucking unstoppable jizz queen.
She is a bard. What do you
She is a
expect?
jizzard.
Poor Brenna.
I
I'm
know.
never even getting the chance. Wait, no. Wouldn't since the first time before was with Brenna and
Oh, you're right. Yeah, if it all happened at the same time, then that means the first one for this would have been Siren, and then second would be Brenna. This means that one's Brenna's con save. Assuming this all happened in the same sexual encounter.
You know what? That's fair. Bryn, I'm pretty sure has. Yeah, she's got an even better con.
hell yeah,
So,
hell yeah,
obligatory. Yeah.
hell yeah.
All right. Well. All right. That shall be a Dator.
Oh, dear. Nice. Yeah. Is it possible to do an investigation of this crime scene?
Yes, absolutely. You can do your CSI business. It has unfortunately been several days, so the difficulty will have increased, but it is certainly possible to make an attempt.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll rouse Steve to action. You may have seen only Ashe's cursory style, but someone will always leave a sign, and I will give you advantage.
Winston gets out his little magnifying glass as well. Do you have a bardic instead?
I
You
can
shake Siren down for one.
Yeah,
You have the wife coven right across the street.
It's true. Yeah, I'll ask her to just lean out the window and flash you the finger guns.
Yeah.
She flashes the finger guns and just so fucking come from a finger just
It's a flicking skeet everywhere.
just that's flat on the fucking pavement. Neighbors.
It was icing sugar. I was eating cupcakes.
Yeah, it glazed like a strudel or a donut. Yes.
Delicious.
Okay, so 26. Roll that d6. 1 d6. 29.
29.
That's pretty good. Right, yeah, Stevo. Let's see, I'm just going to bring us all back to the city map for a bit.
It's a good map.
It is. So, Steve, as you look through your burned out hospital, you see some evidence of footfalls in the ash. Clearly, whoever was doing this made great pains not to be identified. You're not going to get a shoe like print per se, just the hint of unwanted prints out in the like mud outside, really. But you can tell that this was done by someone of fairly heavy build and of human stature. So not some sort of little goblinoid.
I have a slight question about that.
Mm-hmm.
There's heroes, supporting characters. Where the fuck are you? Disgusting piece of shit. I will fucking find you. What's the name of that son of a bitch from the fucking goddamn place? The limpy son of a whore.
Who's the man from the place? I don't know, Steve. What on earth are you
You're
talking
gonna
about?
need to be a little bit more
The castle
descriptive.
floating motherfucker, her dad.
What?
Wasn't that the general that's up at Three Oaks right now?
No.
Who are you talking about, Steve?
Arlene's
who-
fucking dad.
Oh, the one that knocked out Arlene's teeth or whatever, like the one time.
What?
You mean the guy with like a war limp and a peg leg?
No, the one that he didn't have a peg leg, he had a broken hip, so he had a limp, but he was of a heavy sort.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
sure. Do we have?
You're talking about Arlene's actual biological father.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
But
don't
also,
think you
like-
know his name.
I don't think we actually got that.
Actually,
name
no, you
before.
did.
No, we
You
never-
did from.
No,
Arlene's
yeah,
show.
you,
Yes.
Steve also almost got Castle Doctrine trying to learn that
Well,
stuff.
yeah,
Right.
right,
Yeah,
because
he did.
he's the gardener at the place where Leonora actually lives again.
Yeah.
Now. Yeah, let me pull him out for you. Let's see.
That said, like, if there are some vague signs, then we'd know if it left, like, if someone with a limp were walking around, that's a lot more distinct.
I can tell you. For that, I would like to ask for a survival check.
Sure.
It's okay. I have a 7 in that. What do you got?
I'm 5 now.
Okay, so let's see. $21.
Okay.
I can 1d4 it if you need it.
Would you like to?
Might get
I
you
might as
25.
well try. All numbers are better.
Mm-hmm.
The higher the better.
Yeah.
23.
Okay.
Not a 25.
So, we'll do this and then get back to investigate. The individual whose footprints you found, no, the gait does not match someone hobbling. So you can, in fact, pretty safely rule out Mr. Hansen.
Okay.
No. However,
gets
this
to live another
was,
fucking
again,
day.
that like heavy-set individual, or someone perhaps wearing heavy armor, which is, in most cases, antithetical to this sort of skullduggery.
Indeed.
Now, to your
Maybe
investigation.
it's someone with a set of magical stealthing full plate.
Hmm.
I wondered.
Inside, you can see that someone brought in a fair bit of good old whale oil and smeared it around on the walls. Use that to make sure everything got nice and toasty inside. But honestly, the thing that probably make Steve the maddest, aside from just how rude that all is the medicine itself. It's all been poisoned. Not just, taken out and smashed. No, someone went through the extra step of contaminating all the medicine you bought to staff and stock this hospital. Which, to Steve's eye, would indicate someone trained in poisoner's tools. Not exactly the most common proficiency out there.
We do an alchemist test on it and try and figure out like the type of poison or origin.
Probably not at this rate. I'll tell you right up that it's different poisons and different things. As if
they went out of their way to
they went out of their
uniquely
way to
fuck
just give you a middle finger.
And they really were sending you a fucking message.
I feel like I just take a deep breath.
I know some ways to make these kinds of inquiries. If you'd like to leave it to me, I will find out who this person is for you.
Good. I would like to know that myself. And I have a hefty purse I can put on their head.
Fair enough. That makes things easier. Yeah. I was about to say it would be the first man I've hunted, but different contexts all involved around here.
Yes,
You leave this with me, though, and I will chase things up.
Yes, and know the fact that they're the one that out of character. The fact that I've also helped the criminal underworld without question about their health,
Yeah.
about everything. So, and both good or everything. This is now your hunt. I think it's gonna be relatively easy for you to find, like, oh, who are you hunting? This guy that burned out the hospital.
Yes, you have. In general, we actually have a surprisingly good rep with the Red Wolves, all things considered. They are another of the places I will look. I'm going to start, first of all, with seeing if this kind of event has happened in other places where means of medical have been put together, strange fires, poisoned goods, that kind of thing. It's the easiest way to check first. Is it personally against you, or is it personally against what a hospital stands for? Could be some ghoul with a vengeance. There's no way to find out. Could be fucking Dr. Tooth if it weren't for the fact that they sound like a complete joke. But I won't rule anything out.
We'll see. Just I compensate properly.
Yeah. I guess if there's a chance to do a gather information, I'll do the old bounty hunter thing.
Alright, so I think this is also a good opportunity for a gather information downtime action. You go knocking on doors and hounding down leads. So, I know Steve also wanted to put in a 3-day, or of course you could also just assist Theli.
Isn't
Yeah,
Steve's one to get
since-
new staff?
It was, but also, given the change in circumstances.
Since both of our senders have left at the moment, like at the start of this, Tori will ask Emily to. Wait, has Emily met Dia? They've met, right?
I don't
Amy and met who?
think so.
Dia?
No, Amy wouldn't have met Dia. She
Shit.
wasn't there for that.
I don't think so.
Amy
How about
or
just
Tori will ask Amy to send to Arlene to ask Dia to come.
Telephone
do ascending.
sending. I mean, alright, fair
Telephone
enough.
sending. I mean, something's got to happen.
Bring the peoples, please. Bring
Charisma is
everyone. It's family time.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
also a paladin, so I have a glorious presence.
Okay, now let's look at more. Because it's an intimidation, persuasion, or conception.
Yes, I will most likely be going for persuasions.
Ah, there's no greased palms anymore? Ah.
It is greasing palms, really.
I mean,
It's
that's
just
why it
part of
costs
gathering
money
information
to do
and
this.
carousing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of implicitly all in.
Yeah, rather than having like 2 or 3 separate actions for like the same thing.
Okay, make sure I got this. We can have the inspiration around, so.
Yeah. All right then. Persuading for this gather information. 25.
All
I don't
right.
suppose I can guidance even on
And
a.
you don't need
not that
to.
It wouldn't
You get your
threshold me
2
anyway.
questions, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, ask me 2 questions, old buddy old pal.
Don't suppose I can get away with who did this.
No, that's a little out, a little much. So let's see, you did carouse, right? Let's see.
Yes. My first line of questioning is: have other hospitals, clinics, doctors, establishments been given the same treatment Steve's hospital has? Is this a specifically Steve-based vendetta?
Not any time recently, but little old man you talk to down in like the upper levels of the Stone City will mention that he remembers 25, 30 years ago now, another of these bleeding heart types came to town, saying that they'd treat everybody's wounds and set up hospitals for all. And wouldn't you know it, their place got burned down and they got beat to a pulp.
Interesting.
Never found out who did it.
Hmm. Then my other question is, memes aside, where is Dr. Tooth to be found? Because this actually does sound like that guy's got the corner on this underworld medicine stuff, and if they aren't responsible for it, then there'll be a place for information.
Well.
Yeah, quite literally, all memes aside, not. It's very funny to say Dr. Truth burned down your hospital. That might be the case, but realistically, they would still be the person to go to learn who the assailant is.
Alright. So, Dr. Tooth. Well, everybody knows that the easiest way to get to the doctor is to find one of his nurses prowling around in the upper level of the Stone City. But a couple of fellows you talk to who've got some nice shiny gaps in their teeth lines will mention that they've been to Dr. Tooth's little surgical lab down on the 2nd level of the Stone City. It is on the opposite side from the ancient library.
Okay.
They can give you some vague directions, but it is, as ever, a bit of a trek anywhere down there.
Yeah, of course. It's not a big problem. Yeah. Pay up their drinks and
One more thing, though, actually, I'll give you, just since you did roll so high. Let's see. Another person you talk to will also mention having been down to old Dr. Tooth's place, but she'll say that she smelled on the Doctore a pungent, flowerous odor that one doesn't ever find up here on the high levels. But she knows a fellow who knows an herbalist that works down in the lower Stone City, down where people often do not dare to tread, that the doctor might have another place down on the 7th level.
Interesting. You think that's where he's been growing his stash, as it were? Yeah. You know, I'll knock off an extra gold. That person can have it. Even if it's not true, that was an interesting yarn.
Hell yeah.
Seems in keeping. And of course, if you hear anything else about it, send a letter. There will be a cash reward for useful, actionable information. Although there will be punishment if you just start pointing the finger at random people and we find out that you've just been trying to lark for cash. So, you know, don't let anyone get silly.
Of course.
Tip my hat to a lot of them and then pass that information along to Steve. That it is actually sounding like Dr. Tooth is some weird magical Greeblow from the darkest deep levels. If they aren't the one responsible, then there's no way they don't know who's responsible.
Interesting.
The Dr. Tooth is some kind of cryptid or SCP.
Yeah, I think he's some cryptid tier packed demon who just likes to look like a stanky little gobloid.
I was gonna say it's like, well, he's a cryptid little SCP. Well, guess it's also a fucking cryptid looking SCP.
It is true, yeah. It is the battle of the SCPs when it comes to Steve and his beaky form.
And I'm going to make a magic item that allows me to contort.
That is just... I forgot that you were going to do that. That is very creepy.
Amazing.
Yes, so I get trained in acrobatics and can use that as intimidation.
Gross. I dig it.
Yes.
Alright. So, you have that lead. Tori has sent word for the fam down in Igniferous to start making their way uptown. Be a week or so before they get back.
We just need the boats.
Yeah, the boats. Anything else that we want to do on these couple days of downtime? Steve, were you taking your own downtime action, for example?
Yeah. Let's see. What can I do? What's a good thing to do other than helping her? No, I didn't help her. She said herself. You know what? Preparation.
Understandable. Alright. Anyone else have any little downtime thing they want to do for you guys? Who aren't, Ashe, I guess. Gather back up and go get some boats and such.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I can go buy a fucking... Now I'm in town. Buy a fucking book. A magical book.
That very much depends on what sort of magical book.
Wizard.
A spell book. Yes, you can get a blank spell book easily. No problem there.
Yes.
Just hit
My
up
daughter
the
born-
I'm writing down rituals.
But Dark Born, are you just downtime, or is it like after the boats get back?
No, this was the we get back during the fucking whole. Oh, my fucking stronghold that half burned down.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that shit's got to be worked on.
Alright. So, I think in that case, we will call it here for the night. Other than going to get your boats, what's the plan for next time?
Shit, how the fuck do we sell these boats?
Well,
Sell them to Karania, I guess, or something.
yeah, you find interested parties. That would also perhaps be a useful thing to downtime for, since you are taking a couple days. Have someone try and find an interested buyer.
Who
Well,
else of our group is rizzed up?
I am, but I'm non-Karania.
Vale is going to do stuff with Dolores and talk to her dad.
Hell yeah. Well, would you like to do that now or save it for next time?
Oh, it's fine to wait for next time.
Okie dokie. And we
So
will
what-
probably start with that.
Sure.
So what actually is the plan next time? Are you
Here's what I
planning
was
to hunt
asking.
down the guy in Karania, or?
Well, if it is Dogtooth, he's not currently going anywhere. Then we've got stuff up near Hornwood, right?
Yeah. Until until the Doctor Two stuff, if it even is Doctor Two, the plan originally was like meeting back up after Daughter's Born for a little while, then heading over to Hornwood to take care of the college and
That
try
was
and
it, the
find your
college. Yes.
try and find
like-
your medallion stuff out that way, if it is that way.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So it is, let's see, at the end of these 3 days of downtime, it will be
I have
the
talkie talk powers as well.
it will be the 4th of August, and Babby is going to be here on the 8th.
So
I
you
would
got
like-
a little while to do in Karania to hunt down. this
Yeah.
thing.
I would like to stay until my family arrives.
Yeah.
And
Um,
then, yeah, eventually it's go back into Hornwood like that.
Where's your family at? Like, are they in?
They
They're
were
in
in,
Paris right now, right?
yep.
In
So it'll
fairness.
take them about a week to get up here, including those 3 days for this downtime.
Yep, so they'll also be here around the 8th-ish. So, it seems like that's when everyone's going to kind of gather back up, more or less.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
One last thing, since Steve's taking some downtime in Karania. At some point, Steve, while you're just kind of milling around town, either, or probably by second-hand information, you will come across a rumor going around amidst your circles that the miraculous healer girl, Sarah, is starting to show what looks like a little baby bump.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Right. Right. Now I'll
Jesus.
remember that Forrest promised.
Forrest
And
said she
once I was
had some
back-
kind of business to go of her own while we were off.
She sure did.
Oh. And I was gonna say as well that Forrest promised me the fucking ritual.
She did, as soon as you have
Mhm.
sufficient downtime to go, like, sit down and learn it.
Yes. I remember, like, instead of preparation, like a fucking
Mhm.
So, let's see. The shadow method is a Third circle ability at minimum. So let's go see how long that takes to learn with magical research. 3, 6. So that will take you 9 days of like training to learn to master this ability.
Oh, it's not just copying down a spell.
No, well, I mean, sort of is, but also you have to you don't have a copy anywhere. Is the problem?
Right. So you actually have to develop it and make it, rather
Yes.
than just like see a scroll and then write the scroll
Yes.
into it.
It's not counting as making your own spell from scratch because it already exists and you have someone to teach it to you. But without Forrest having a spell book of her own to just show you, you are going to have to do some work.
Legwork. Okay. Yeah.
So
Okay, that's
9 days.
9 days. I guess I could get restarted. Right, so I could get 3 days started.
All right. Anything else?
I don't think so. I think we're all
Then,
good.
wait, that was my question.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the 3 days, who else was going back to get fetched boats?
I'll be going with.
Okay, so it's Tori, Skow.
Yeah, me, Nahina as well.
Yeah,
Okay, so
we already have a crew. No, well, I guess yeah.
Just make a little trip up and then a little trip back with enough people to pull it all over. How much does it cost us to move it? And we'll just take off of the price of the ships that we sell.
I mean, it's
We need to-
whatever we need to hire one extra boat's worth of people so that it takes that many less trips.
Okay. How much?
So these little boats need like 8 people to effectively wrangle. These
Yeah.
are just merchant marines, so and you're only hiring for like a half month at most, really. So let's say 16 times 1.5, $120.
Sure. I'll make it 125 just so that they've all got drinks when they come home.
Hell yeah.
Tweet.
I've generally done my best to enamor myself to people when I'm hiring them. It would be weird to stop now just because they're legitimate people instead of ex-criminals. Pay criminals more money than like not criminals.
And I can like seek out some merchant shipmen at the docks and attempt to like haggle over selling the boats.
Yeah. How good you persuade these days.
That's 5.
Neat. Well, I was gathering information for Steve stuff, so I wouldn't be able to help you anyway if you're looking for sellers.
Alright. Well, let's see.
Yeah.
How much do these little boats cost?
That's a good question. I think it's completely on you because they're not in the rule book.
Well, that is true, but I have tables for this of my own.
You
Have to
are the
go
rule book.
Scroll around. Second. Let's see. Water transport. These are sailing boats. They are used, so the base sale price would be 2,000, or sorry, 1,000 each since they are used.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, and of course you can attempt to negotiate that up.
4,000 total. I will attempt to negotiate.
Actually, no. Hold on. I am incorrect. They are 2,500 as their used sell
Okay.
price.
Nice.
Oh, good. Even better.
Much
That sounds more in keeping. Yeah.
Much
Yeah,
nicer.
these are not fishing boats. These are small
these are-
sailing boats.
Sweet.
Right.
The
And there's what, 3 of them?
cogs.
4
You
of
have
them.
4 of them.
4 of them?
If you want to sell all of them.
I think we do.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so that's the
Small
starting.
sailing. That's a small sailing's 4 man.
8 men.
Ooh.
I'm using my inspiration. Much
Oh.
better.
Okay, well, let's see if the local merchant coterie continues to crush it. Let's see. Regular old merchants.
Ooh, it's close.
Not bad.
Alright. Since you weren't bringing people, they won't bring people, so it's an 8% increase, so
Nice.
10,800?
I'm doing it here real quick. So that was what, 10,000 to start with?
Yeah.
You said it was what, 8%?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 8%.
1.08. 10.8.
Nice.
All right, and that is split
Cool.
6 ways, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Divided by 6.
Nice.
A nice round number right there. And then you kill the merchant.
Gross. Damn.
Oh,
No.
No, Callistan, it's a crit fail. You just turned around too quickly. A hand axe fell out your bag and landed on a
What
foot.
are all these numbers?
How
You
much the
got
boats sell for?
1,800 GP, Kino.
From what? What?
Selling
The
those
ships.
boats.
Oh, that's right, the boats. That was still a thing that was happening.
Yep.
Mhm. How could you forget the
1800?
boats?
The boat.
Yep, you get
1800.
1,800.
Because the
1,800
boats don't
each.
look like anime girls.
That's a good
That's fair.
True, they are objectively
That's-
inferior.
So that's a 900, another 900 into my piggy bank and the charity bank.
Hell yes.
I'm so close to like 10,000 gold on this sheet.
I mean, I'm already been
Wait.
paid back by Tori.
Yep, yeah, you can have your
Sick.
most of your payment back.
Let's see.
Alright. Oh my god, I'm at 8665.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm still
We
at
have, like,
1272.
My charity fund is up to 3,000 gold.
I
Woo!
need to like
I should
a
do
note.
something with it.
and like put this into like a bank here at like the Margrave before taking just like 10,000 gold out into the field.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
you're
gonna-
only 2 grand away from being able to use it to buy a stronghold and like actually found an
I
orphanage
can't-
or a knight.
I can't hold property.
Well, you can't, but you
But you
can
can use
buy
it
a
to
thing and
You
then
can
give
buy
it
it
to
for
them,
people.
like put it in a trust.
That's
Yeah.
true. I could do that. I could make a trust.
Speaking of which, let's see. You're going to be heading back to Crania to join your friends in a few days, right?
Presumably, yes. We'll be meeting back up.
Excellent. You are going to have a letter waiting for you when you get there, but I'll show you what that is.
Where? At Karania?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
send that to you between sessions.
Sure.
Nice.
In before it's a letter from Dolores.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely like a bunch of Dolores letters just slung into various places because you don't have a
Okay.
consistent mailing address.
Yeah.
Such is life.
Such is life in the zone when you don't have sending. Unfortunately, as much as Dolores loves you, she's not going to bother your dad's like personal sending bot to send you love poems.
Aww.
That's a little too awkward even for her.
I suppose that's fair.
She did ask once and he said no, and then after that she has too much dignity to beg.
Yeah, okay.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna give her a cold iron sword.
Aw, fuck yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I believe
Still working on that
Dolores
suit
is
of-
just using like a mundane weapon.
Still working on that suit of cold iron armor.
So, Thoris Branson.
I think I paid for it, but they were just like, no, you can't do that.
Alright. So, with that out of the way, let's do experience, shall we?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to fast forward us to August 8th on the calendar, since everyone's kind of doing their thing.
Yeah, sounds good.
And, meantime, did you explore a new or interesting location? I don't think you actually went anywhere
No.
new this session.
Unless you count the place I went to in between sessions, but
You didn't explore it at all, you just kind of saw it and then got bit by a turtle
That I-
and turned
that I-
around.
yeah, that's true. Fair enough.
Did you discover any interesting truth about the world?
Well, not this world, but the other world.
Such as?
Giant ass fucking dragon turtles exist.
Yeah, Ash, you saw a dragon turtle, and it saw the inside of your meat.
Yeah, I got intimately familiar with one.
Sure, alright. You have discovered a new and interesting extraplanar monster. Did you advance or complete a quest? Yes, you brought Valeria back to the Prime Material, and Galen got to go do his nerd shit.
Yeah.
Alright, did you protect the people of Iona from a deadly threat? Nope.
No.
Did you instigate lasting change in the world at large or the life of a companion? You brought Sid's mom back. Yay!
We sure
Hey.
Did you fulfill one of the party's long-term goals? Don't
think so.
believe so.
Victorine.
I got a short term. Oh
Yep,
yeah,
mine
no, yeah.
was-
Tori's.
That's last session.
Oh, it hasn't been taken off. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so I believe
Yeah.
that is 3 XP.
Cool. 325.
Well,
Sorry,
326.
326.
Yeah, 326.
3, 2.
Nice. And I get an inspo. How lovely.
I also get inspiration for making it back to Iona.
Yay!
Oh yes, me too. Yes.
Yay!
As does
That was
Eve.
my
As
thing.
does Tori.
Yeah.
I got returned to Carillia State.
You
Yeah,
did. Your
not
house
just
did
about-
not.
Yeah, I got safety, not a fucking hospital. God damn. Just sad old man. Just
There's
sleeping.
something we're gonna have to work out.
Yeah?
The Soul Stone.
Oh, yeah. I think that's between you and Guard at this point.
Yeah.
The soul.
The giant soul
Oh,
stone.
the- For the 27 or for the damage?
The 27.
I
Yes.
haven't.
Well, I mean, I guess, like, in my case anyway.
Yeah. I haven't decided if, but I guess I am leaning towards the stat increase because that's like
27 is a
The
large
extreme-
amount of strength.
it's
Yeah.
extremely rare.
It's
to get-
immense.
Yes.
It feels like also it's really funny.
It will
it
put
is a-
your dex to like 4, though.
That
It put my
means
dex to
very
6.
little to me.
That's
Yeah,
true, that's
it's
fair.
4 is to 6.
Mine's already in the negatives, so
Same.
Fair enough. I mean, like, again, I guess between you two, you'd decide how you want to do it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like, Vale left for the downtime, so we can't have it in
I
between
I mean,
chat.
you could have
You
talked
can
on
still
the chat.
timey-wimey it. We
Talk
spent
about
ages on our
Could have-
boats.
yeah, we had
Yeah.
like 2 days of worth of conversation time
know-
for.
Yeah, here's the thing though. You can put it
spells
on a
and such.
trinket. There needs to be put on a trinket first. So
Well, yeah, but I have a very specific trinket I intend to put it on.
The
Cochrane.
giant
In a
cockling.
certain order. No, like I wanna do my my plan with Anna and these bracelets first, and then put it on the bracelets.
Anna and the bracelet.
Am I putting on the bracelet?
I have. So the reason Tori has a stock of Residium is because I want to like empower the beast bracelets and maybe switch around like the functionality of their curse, so it's not like
Right.
so it's not so rapey.
Wait, what are the beast
Yeah.
bracelets?
All right, I agree, Todd.
They're currently common.
Okay, so you do still have enough space in them if you were to do that.
Yeah, I wish to like use Residium to upgrade them to uncommon, and then, or wait, are they uncommon? And I'm upgrading them to rare. I forget. But
That's
and then I want to put the.
Okay, so who's getting the soulstone?
Yeah, that's a good
We're
question.
not sure
Let's
yet.
figure that out.
We still need to have that conversation in
Yeah.
between chat.
Okay, well, you can figure that out between chat then. In the meantime, if you're watching on the stream YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We will see you on Thursday for Warhammer. Until then, adios, and do take care.